You're now locked in with 718
Cheers, your boy C.O. McClain, Charles More Dangerous Crew. It's NoAdvisory Podcast. And I said this shit all backwards. You see, you fucking whole spiel up.
Did I?
You damn sure did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that shit over. It's your boy C.O. McClain.
It's your girl Trap Seed.
Oh shit, this the boy rockstar comedian of the city. Psych. The world. You gonna give it to her.
I'm just chill pill, Kinfolk J.
And I'm Chocolate Diamond, Queen of the Lick Nation, also the Kill Nation. Coming soon.
Also the Kill Nation, yeah.
Ooh, can I join the Kill Nation?
You can join the Kill Nation.
Shout out to my guys, Cake Digital, man. Shout out
35
to
likes.
the Studios, Patina. We got my man Polo in the building. Shout out to Shy's son over there, 17-year-old.
Hey.
He did not drink no NoAdvisory punch, by the way. Just a disclaimer. Alright? You know what I'm saying? We got some we got a whole squad in the crew. Whole squad with us tonight. Socialcurrencyenterprises is going to be in the building with us tonight. You know what I mean? So, listen, man. We're going to get right into this motherfucking show because we're going to get this shit rocking. Hot topics, birthdays. Say what you got.
Oh, man. A lot of shit happened this week. The world is ghetto. We're going to start with birthdays. Only birthday for today, my man George Foreman. You know, boxer, cook
The
extraordinaire.
infamous George Foreman Grill, yes.
Yo, I have the one
That's
that
not what he
stands up.
does.
He was a boxer.
He was a boxer, but...
I really know him for the George Foreman
Yeah.
Grill.
I know for all his kids named George.
All his kids named
That too? Okay.
And Georgettes and shit.
Well, he turned 72 today, so
Oh, shout out to George
still
Foreman, 72.
kicking. Yeah, see, I got a list for y'all.
How old is George now?
72.
72.
Not that George, the other George.
Not that George, the other George.
They all old. Fuck it. All right, where y'all want to start? Okay, something interesting. Blueface and Coy Leray were spotted out in California. Interestingly enough, they are supposedly a new couple, and y'all might know her because she's Trippie Redd's ex. But did y'all know that she was Benzino's daughter?
That didn't know.
Yeah.
I hope she ain't got that nigga neck.
Oh my
Have you
God.
not seen her? She's beautiful.
I ain't never seen her.
She's fine. Like, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's fine, but she's just weird.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she wear like
she's a
them
creative.
contacts and she was with Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd is weird
Yeah.
as fuck too. So
Yeah.
they did
Coy?
stuff.
What's her name again? Coy?
The Perks, yeah, maybe that was
Perks was kicking his ass.
Shout out to Trippie and the Perks.
What's her name?
Coy Leray.
Cool, right? So
Yeah,
she's single now?
No, she's gay. Who she's with?
I mean,
Should I
but
say-
do we know that they're together? Because,
They moved to-
Blueface still got, his baby mama situation.
I
He got
mean-
the bad girls of Southern California going on in his house. He doing a lot.
And then the
He got-
artist with the missing tooth.
Yeah, like, my man's got a lot going on.
Missing Tooth?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
signed the artist is missing a tooth.
Oh yeah, the girl I saw her. Yeah, she get that. She a young fab. She get that fixed.
Yeah.
She be alright.
Okay. Moving on, man. It's so much, but I'm going to just really focus on the main points for this week. So, as everybody knows, Raphael Warnock and John Ossoff won the Georgia Senate runoffs. So, shout out to them.
George,
DMs
show it up.
controlled.
What that shit
Georgia
mean?
is-
Can't
Georgia
nobody
is
tell me
blue.
what that shit mean.
What?
What it mean that they want to send it? What did that
It
mean?
means
But
that
it-
now we have majority control, Democratic majority control in the Senate, the House, and in the...
In
Well, it's actually a
all
tie.
different-
It's 50-50, but Kamala gonna break the...
because
It's 51.
No,
She's
yeah.
the vice. She's
Kamala.
the president
She's
of
the
the
tiebreaker.
Senate.
She's the tiebreaker, yeah.
She's the 51, so we
So-
control it.
So because of that, our man Trump, he got a little upset. He made a speech. Some of his supporters, they got a little rowdy.
Yeah.
They went to the Capitol with an O, not an A. by
What
the
you
way.
call them?
The supporters?
That ain't what
The
they are.
Trumpkins.
No, that's not what they call it.
Rioters, thugs,
The gangsters.
No, they got a
terrorists.
name for them. There's a name, like a specific name for their group.
For real?
Yeah.
Colonizers.
No, they got this for the Trump supporter. They got a specific. Damn, I just had
Besides
it.
the Proud Boys and all of that.
No, it's not Proud Boys.
Antifa?
It's another name. No, it's gonna come to my head. I was like, I
Terrorists.
didn't know that. They was like, yo, they called this. I was like,
The Trumpkins.
Some.
huh?
Insurrection?
I would
They got a
say
name.
It's a name.
the thugs.
Yeah.
Call them. How you saying? There were a bunch of thugs.
That's exactly what they displayed that night.
Yeah.
Nothing less than thugs, criminals, terrorists, domesticated
Right.
terrorists, all that. Call
All
them
that.
everything. Call them what they is.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah, not they weren't supporting shit.
Yeah.
They was mad.
I'm like this.
Fuck all
Yeah.
that. That shit was. Did y'all see how they had my nigga running around the motherfucking Capitol though?
Did y'all
The
see?
security guard.
Yeah.
Y'all see the black guy that was running up the
That's what he's
steps?
talking about. That's what he's talking about.
He stopped at every fight though like this. I seen that scene in the hood before though. My nigga getting jumped in the hood. Nigga, he was calling this niggas like, man, these niggas got me fucked up, man. I swear to God, these niggas. Man, I'll beat y'all niggas ass. Man, hold on, man. My niggas on the way. What's up, man? These niggas trying to... That's what that nigga was... He stopped at every fight with that motherfucking stick. Like, man, y'all got me fucked up. Man, we're on the second floor with it. Man, these niggas got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. Man, I'll beat y'all ass. Y'all better back.
Hey, so I read something and it was like 5 people died that day in that whole, you know what I'm saying, the mess. It was 1 cop, it was 2 males and two females. And one of the women that died, they said she was walking around with with a sign that said "Don't tread on me," but she died from getting trampled in that bitch.
Final destination.
Yeah. Wow.
Wait, cause I know they had a video circulating with a lady when they was like the guys was here and they had like a barricade here and the people was in the back and I guess somebody tried to break through the barricade and he shot her in her neck.
Oh yeah, it was a door. It was a door.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they the door had a glass, so they went through that door trying to get through, and then so supposedly it's like a black guy who was on camera who was also part of that Trump thing. He was just like, the cops were telling us, you know, I just want to get home to my kids. I just want to get home to my kids, to my family. Just go ahead and go back, go home. They were trying to, you know, tell him to go. But if you cross this line, we're going to have to shoot.
Right.
So she was part of them forcing their way in. So what he do? He shot.
Was that where the government
shot.
officials was at?
Yeah. And so they did, like, he did it around this way. He did like this around the door, and she happened to be in the shot. But I'm like, you know, everybody's like, oh, you know, she's, you know, didn't deserve that, but she was there and broke into the Capitol illegally.
Right.
So
all the motherfuckers should go to jail.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
What y'all think gonna
even
happen?
being a part of the
Security.
murder, even being a part of the murder, whoever she was with,
Right.
need to be a part of it too.
Right. Everybody in that motherfucker that stepped in that motherfucking Capitol building should be in jail.
Yep.
Right now.
For murder.
Right now.
Murder, all type
Murder.
of shit. Rico, hit him all with the
treason.
Treason,
Staging
treason.
a coup. Yeah,
All
like
type of
it's so much.
Federal crimes
All type
too.
of shit.
Speaking of, okay, we're gonna move along because I told y'all a lot of shit happened.
Yes.
So we had the riots. Staff members resigned. Twitter suspended Trump's account officially now.
Too little too late though.
Right. Okay. Also, Trump has been issued. Well, Iraq has issued an arrest warrant for
yeah.
Trump
That
for
man going to jail.
premeditated murder. Most
He going
likely,
to
they're not
jail.
gonna carry it out though.
I ain't never seen Iraqi police.
Right, what they look like?
Right.
What they look
And they
like?
probably some savages.
How we supposed to get them over there?
Probably a whole
That's
bunch
why
of
they
Bin
say
Laden
they're probably
motherfuckers.
never gonna carry it out because if he don't go over there, they're not gonna come over here to get him. So
Right. But the fact that an arrest warrant was issued,
For
Trump is going to
premeditated.
jail. I don't care what nobody say. Trump, as soon as that inauguration is over, 11:59, bang, motherfuckers coming after Trump. They want him in the fucking jail, dirt. They want Trump. They want him bad. So that's why he's trying to get that other 4 years. So he president. You can't get him when he's president. You can pardon any motherfucker.
They're
Nigga.
trying to get him out of there tomorrow.
yeah, on Monday they
Doing
introducing
impeachment.
articles
Shit.
of impeachment for 2 counts. One is for basically inciting a riot and trying to stage a coup against the U.S. government, and another one is for trying to mess with the votes down in Georgia.
Right.
So
He's
it's
going to
2
jail.
of them. Yeah.
He is
But
going to
you, buddy, don't drop that soul. Don't drop that
But
soul.
you already know white collar crime. He's gonna not just a slap on the wrist, probably be like
Get off.
house arrest, something minor, so he
Man,
can
they
get
gave my
off.
nigga Bill death damn near. Y'all better throw Trump ass under the
The color,
prison.
the pigmentation of his
No,
skin.
but
is
I
totally
really don't know
different.
about this one. A
Trump
lot
did
of
so
people
he's
did.
pissed too many people off.
He did.
Too
I don't know
many
about
people.
this one.
He done turned on too many people.
He done.
don't
He
have-
even turned on his vice president.
He don't have no.
Did he?
Even his vice president
there,
said
though.
to him,
Did he?
he don't have no
Pence
friends right
had
now.
what he said? He said Pence had the
Said
power to overturn some
Change
shit.
this.
And he didn't.
And he can do
And like,
And Pence stuck with the Constitution.
Right.
Pence for stepping up and like, no, I'm
Right.
not going to go for this. I'm
Right.
going to go ahead and, shut this down. Only thing that he said he didn't want to do is become president.
Right.
And invoke the 25th Amendment. But other than that,
right.
it's just a whole bunch of ghetto hot mess, and other countries feel like that we think we're high on the pedestal. We don't think that way. And they was like, well, we see y'all, talking about democracy. We're not, obviously. It's the business. This is America, the business. So
This is America.
Man,
Dear
it's
Donald Trump.
the ghetto. That's all I gotta say.
When you were my age, how did you? I'm writing that nigga letters, bro. That nigga's gonna be my pen pal. Oh God.
Yeah, I want to know his thought process. Like they gonna have to study Trump for real. Like how they study serial killers. Somebody need to study Trump because he fucked up.
And I'm just so pissed he's a Gemini.
That's
He making
Why you? I was about to say, why you
He making
surprised?
us Geminis look bad. Him, Kanye, all of that.
Maybe it's just
This-
Gemini.
Y'all claiming
story.
it. Y'all claiming it. I would have never brought that up. I'd have took that to the grave with me that our birth even was close.
You know, Geminis was real. We can admit when, you know what I'm saying?
But
Shit don't,
Gemini,
you
no, I'm
know.
a fucking Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
No, I was trying to mix
That,
two.
yeah,
two of the
Sagittarius.
signs.
Sagittarius.
No, I was trying to mix two of the signs together, but I stumbled. I'm about to say Sagittarius, Taurus, some
What?
shit.
Sagittarius.
Mixing two signs together. Anyway, y'all didn't catch it. Fuck it. That was a hot topic.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
brother, all right. Shit, we ain't gonna talk about Trump throughout the whole fucking night. Fuck that shit.
He do a lot of stupid
He
shit.
don't deserve it.
All right, Mookie, word of the day.
Let's get it.
Word of the day. Shit, speaking of the motherfucking bullshit, that's why I learned the motherfucking word of the day, bro. That's why I heard of that, though. But the word of the day, gibbous.
Gibbous.
Gibbous, yeah.
Give us.
Give
Spell
us.
that, please.
Give us
It's like when you describing the moon, like
Spell the shit.
Gibbous.
Okay, Gibbous.
Give us free.
Because I already said that. Cause if y'all watched last show, Mook was trying to spell a word. I'm watching this shit. I'm like, spell a word. He never got to spell the word. Cause every time he's like, what was it? Collimate. He's like collimate. COL. Then you said something, and he stopped. And then he was spelling it again, and then something happened. I'm like, yo, nobody never spelled the word. That's why I like spell the word. My man, go ahead.
So yeah, gibbous, Gibbous, like when describing the moon. So y'all ever heard like a gibbous moon? It's having the observable illuminated part greater than the semicircle, or less than the circle.
Damn, that's some
So it's
education.
like
Because if it's
3/4?
full moon, if it's a full circle, then it's a full moon. It ain't a gibbous moon no more.
So it's like a half, 3/4.
Yeah.
It's more than a half, but less than full 3/4.
No. Less than a semicircle.
Less than the semicircle. Right.
Or more than, hold on, no, I'm sorry. Greater than a semicircle.
Okay, greater than the
So
semicircle.
more, it's like the
It's like
bigger
a
part.
and a half moon.
It's the bigger part of the. It's not the lesser part of that
Right.
moon. It's the bigger part of the moon.
It's a
His
movement.
bang slide like a wind.
So you got after you get a half moon, you know you got a half a moon, right? It ain't the lesser part. It's the greater part.
Okay.
Okay.
You
That's
feel
the
me?
gibbous.
But it ain't once you get the full moon. That's a full moon. You feel me? So
Right.
it's every stage that you get
Before you
on,
get to
before you get to the phone. That's the gibbous. You right?
Okay.
That's how I thought you're supposed to use it, right?
Right.
But nah, these motherfuckers weren't using like that at the
Oh
Capitol.
shit! What they
At the Capitol.
They was like, nah, give us our rights. Give us in that. We need to be in that motherfucker, man. Give us the motherfucker, the laws. Give us the motherfucking votes in Georgia. Give us the motherfucking election results. Give us the truth. I'm like, they was mad as fuck at the Capitol, man. They was mad as fuck. They wanted everything. I'm like, no, I don't think that's how y'all supposed to use the word right there. Bro. I had to look that up to make sure that I was using the motherfucker right. Cause they was give us, man. Give us some more motherfuckers. Give us some motherfucking
That's like when little kids be saying their bedtime prayers. They be like, give us another day.
Give us.
Please leave in peace.
This my sister. Give us.
They give us.
Word of the day, motherfucker.
Give us.
Give us.
They was
Alright.
mad as fuck. They ain't had no teeth in the mouth in the Capitol.
Cause y'all can
Man had
give
no
us a
teeth.
motherfucking donation and donate to No Advisory Pay and give us a motherfucking donation if you want to, okay? Be generous and give us away.
What's your cash at?
No Advisory Pay, motherfuckers, give us the money.
You be putting us on though. I appreciate that because now I know how to describe it. So I'm gonna start saying the gibbous moon. That's dope. I like
Give us
that.
that peace.
The blur, 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 the blur's the word. The blur, 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 the blur's the word. Shout blur, baby.
I am with the blood alert, and this time we're not gonna talk about murder. We're gonna save that for a whole entire month. But it's coming. My whole murder section, because
Insert a round of
hashtag
applause.
Kill Nation. So. Yeah, so before I start, you know how I did, I put you on where to get your lashes. I'm gonna go ahead, if you a big girl, you can go ahead and hit up Juicy Body Goddess. Ooh. And she has a store off of North Tryon, so just type in Juicy Body Goddess on IG and get shirts like this. Because, fat girls don't cheat, period. Okay.
Lies.
We fat girls don't cheat. Okay.
Too lazy to.
We just beat you up and and eat. We too. This nigga said we too lazy to cheat. I'm gonna go ahead and take that.
Oh my god.
I would take that because yes.
That took Jay out.
Sorry, Jay over there slumped.
It's the punch.
It's the punch.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
No,
I'm gonna get
what's
into
the name? What's the name of the story again?
the what?
The name of the
Juicy
story?
Body Goddess.
Okay.
Mhm.
I got a couple fat girls I can give it to.
Oh
Okay.
God, they don't cheat though.
They don't cheat.
That's the truth.
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out the size, but that's my logic.
You just said because we lazy, so I think you broke.
Too lazy too, man. That's the.
All right, so get into the blurt alert. So I am going to do certain facts. So first thing first, did y'all know that there's 2 fungi that's making flies turn into zombies? So they're called zombie flies. Do y'all know about that?
Is this the 2021 thing?
This
now?
is 2021 thing.
Oh, I thought we
It's
learned
zombie
that last
flies.
year.
Now they don't know, and they wish they can test a certain fungus to see what would happen to a human being.
Nah.
But I want y'all to take time and Google it, because if you Google how these zombie flies look, they look like straight zombies, and it's like the fungus is growing inside of them and turning into like these weird zombie-like flies. So that's for the 2021 is
Do they
going
fly
out.
like a zombie fly like?
Just they move differently, or they try to move like a regular fly. But
I be fucking regular flies up on a regular though, like.
Wait, hold on.
these zombie flies,
Wait,
it's gonna be a little different.
Stop.
All right, I'm gonna stop before I move on. Stop.
Stop. What the fuck are you talking about? Zombie flies?
Zombie flies.
Do you kill them the same way as regular flies?
I don't hope
Daddy
so.
is zombie,
But I don't know what
dead
happened
already.
to that
How would you
fungi.
kill-
I don't know
would you
how
kill a
what will
human
happen.
zombie?
Now see, we don't know yet.
You know somebody gonna test it.
I don't know. I feel like they're gonna try to test
They
it on
gonna
humans.
test
I
it
think they'll
under
try to
wraps.
test
Black
it on
people be
apes
safe.
or something. Because they're kind of like, they say they're kind of like us. So they might test the fungi on the apes, but it's 2 versions of it that's turning them that way. And I see one of their legs has like this little skeleton look, like they look dead and look dead in the eyes. But yeah, zombie flies. That's the new 2021 thing.
It's gonna be a nigga on death row. They're gonna be like, give him the zombie fly.
So we
That's
got
gonna be the way out.
zombie flies, right?
Tired.
We do.
You be scared of fucking bugs too.
So do they eat something and turn into zombie? Like how?
No, it's the fungi attaches to their, like, the way I've seen it's like their abdomen, like their belly area. It's like this weird fungus that's growing out in it. So their stomach walls, you know how we have pecs or whatever, it just individually is separated by all this fungus, and that's how they look. And they have like their eyes kind of swell up. You can actually see the shape of their eyes. You know how they have different eyeballs.
Who gave them the term zombie flies?
Because the scientists.
So scientists just saw a fucked up fly and said, you know what? Zombie fly.
Yep, that's it.
Where did they first discover these flies at? Like what part of the world?
They made them.
So
They made these.
They
A dead fly with a live fly. Fuck them.
You see, they
if
about
I'm not
to make the
mistaken, it's
people-
Europe, but don't quote me on it. If
That
I'm not
sounds like some
mistaken.
Europe shit too. No
So,
offense
yeah.
to
How long
Europe.
you think it's gonna be till the zombie apocalypse happens?
A year.
I don't know, because
I'm
COVID
asking
happened
like
instantly, and that's bio. So I don't know. You want to test it out and see what happens
Hell
if I drop
no.
the fungus on you?
Test it, no.
Did y'all see the guy that got COVID? Well, he got the COVID vaccine and then died from COVID 4 weeks later.
Yeah.
The doctor I saw who got it.
A lady did.
Bro, that vaccine don't work. I keep trying to tell people.
It's
Yeah.
different. It's
Somebody
different
caught the
brands.
vaccine. Somebody caught the COVID 1 week after taking the vaccine.
You ain't got no mic. We can't hear you, motherfucker. I keep telling you, D. You ain't got no mic. You can't get on this shit. You gotta get a mic, because when we listening back to the audio, they like, who the fuck is that? It sounds crazy.
I ain't got no mic, so you good.
All right, hold on with the blood alert. All right, so now y'all know about that giving oral sex is illegal in North Carolina. I just
Hell
found
yeah.
that out. I didn't even know.
Outside your house or something?
No,
Wait.
it's Like
Period.
acting
The act. Period.
No, yes, the act in general.
The act in
illegal.
general.
It's literally.
I'm about to Google that.
And I did not know that.
It's literally
can't
a North
get
Carolina
head
statute.
out
law,
Yes,
like,
like sodomy
Yeah.
is illegal. So like gay sex,
Sodomy.
or if I try to do you in a booty, I can't do it. It's illegal.
I know what's
But
sodomy.
giving oral sex is
Penetration
illegal.
of the
And at
ass.
first I was like, well, maybe it's like outside in public. Nope.
Just
That's period.
Sodomy.
Did y'all know that though?
Yeah,
I found
you
out
knew
today.
that.
I found out today.
No. When did you find out today?
Just now we found that shit out.
No, I read it earlier, but yeah.
And that's why a lot like it's so many weird ass North Carolina laws that you would
Yes.
never know because
Bro.
a lot of people
Yes.
don't know
Oh, and
about like
bestiality too.
yeah, a lot of people don't know like okay,
That should
like
be
say
like
if I
level,
get married to Kay digital or whatever,
married.
and then you come in and y'all have an affair,
Oh, you can sue
I
me.
can sue you.
You can sue
for
me.
taking my nigga basically.
Yeah.
that's a law
Yeah.
in North
That's a
Carolina.
North Carolina law.
Yeah,
Yes.
like if I'm married to you and somebody and you
That's what
have an
happened to
affair with somebody,
Fantasia.
I can legally sue
The
your
girl.
mistress or your
Yep.
or my mister.
But when she broke, what you gonna do?
I don't give a fuck.
It'll be a
Shouldn't-
judgment on her
First of
credit,
all,
and she's
right.
gonna have to pay it.
And yeah, and you gonna have to pay me, ho.
So
Run
head
that.
is illegal. And so if a nigga is getting heady wop in a car and a cop pull up, he could get a ticket or arrested.
It's a class 1 felony.
Yes.
He get a
I kid you not.
class one.
And then he's also
That's why you gotta
and
do it in
he's
your
also-
house.
look, he's
Like,
also
I just got head just now.
for
What you
public
talking
nudity.
But nah, if you get caught with your dick out, yeah, you gonna get a
face.
face penalty in your face.
If you in a public place, they gonna hit you.
Yeah,
with
that's
a
what you gotta do.
child-
That's what you
with a
gotta
child
do it.
sex with like a sex offender thing because you in a public place.
So what if they
People don't
raid
know
your
that.
house
If
and
you-
you getting the craziest head of your life and she just going crazy.
Felony.
They kicked your door like,
Felony.
Police.
If they see you,
they
if you
ain't see
get
nothing.
caught.
They don't find nothing
That's why I
else.
was
They
like,
don't find
people
no
on
drugs.
OnlyFans is sucking dick on OnlyFans, and if they
So
find out
against
you
the
in
law.
North Carolina, oh yeah,
Time
they'll
out.
lock
Wait,
you
no,
up.
but he just said his house. They can't do that.
Time out.
Well,
They
I mean,
don't
unlawful
have to have
entry,
a
they can't
right,
do
yeah.
that. But
Nah, they got a arrest warrant. They got a warrant to raid your motherfucking house.
For what?
Your dick suck.
But
Now this is what we do, right? This is what we do, fellas. This is what we do. If that is illegal, right? But they can't enter your home if they don't got an arrest warrant. So you put all the shades up in your crib, right?
What if
Call
they got all
911
these tips?
and tell your cribs that they get head outside. Like, hey, but they can't come into your crib.
Nah, they
You
got
call
You gotta
911.
call 911.
Nah, but I didn't say call to my crib.
But
I
we
just have to
see
call
you
911.
getting
got all
head.
these
If I
tips.
see you getting head, I'm calling the cops and say this person
Right.
is giving oral sex. I need you to lock them up.
That's some
It is a
hater
felony.
Yeah, but you
Neighbors
in
is
my
telling
crib.
on you. Neighbors is telling on you. You
They
getting
see that
hit.
shit through the window.
You got
Oh, they are
videos
giving.
is surfaced
Oh,
and you
he's
getting hit.
getting the life.
You got the
he's
pin
getting
dropped
the
on you.
soul
You
sucked
tag North Carolina,
out of
Charlotte,
that
North Carolina on
little
all your
heathen.
videos.
Okay.
That's crazy. You can't get head in North Carolina.
It say Charlotte, North Carolina in your bio. Police is on your ass. They building the
I
motherfucking.
promise you. When
Oh,
I found
y'all
that out, I
OnlyFans
said,
hoes
what?
better Watch out.
Listen, so
What?
they busting your crib. You in there, ain't nothing else in there. They found all type of oil, they found all type of KY jelly, all type of shit.
You
You going to jail.
You going to jail.
You going to jail.
That's a felony?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
and you got evidence too against you.
I
Like,
can't believe y'all
nigga,
didn't know
But
that.
I don't think they really uphold that. Like, we gotta find
Now
out
you really gotta piss somebody off for them to really
Right.
charge you with that. Like
to
it's
really
such an
charge you
old
with
law,
that. Cause you know, cops. There's this one cop. They had this. Cops have these. There's a whole bunch of shit they give tickets for, right? So the really petty shits, those like, all right, asinine, you just whatever. So if they give you a ticket for one of them shits, they really wanted to piss you off.
Yeah.
Or, you know, so if you get a ticket for getting head,
It won't be a
really.
ticket though. That's what you keep forgetting.
No, not ticket.
It
You
won't
go
be
to
a ticket.
jail.
You're going to
Give me
jail.
felony.
And you're
You're
gonna
going
get
to
a
Hey, put it to the
jail.
bar.
Hey man, what you locked up for?
Yeah, I was getting some head. Getting some head. That was. I wonder what the bond will be for getting head. What would be
Probably like $1,000. So you probably
the
gotta
$1,000?
Nah, but like $100 to get out. Like you know.
But
they
what would your
sometimes they
lawyer
have
say to
bond.
defend you?
You wouldn't need a lawyer.
I'm defending myself.
Yeah, what am I getting a lawyer for?
Your Honor, I don't see
Getting
nothing wrong.
head?
I don't see
That's like,
I agree, bro. I pay it though. No cap. I pay the bill, whatever it costs. I pay that shit. So yeah, I'm getting hit.
so baby,
That's
somebody
a
got some good head if you paying the bill.
Bro, that's a long week. I need that relief.
So one more blurt alert and then I'm done,
That's a crazy
and I'll save the rest for next week. But my last and final blurt alert is: did y'all know that finally we're gonna have flying cars, and they're gonna drop 2023? It's called the Sky Drive or the Sky Dive. They call it SD something or whatever. So we finally gonna get flying cars that is all electric, and it's gonna save on traffic and airfare.
So everybody got to become pilots now.
Something
Basically.
like that. But it's only one seater. It's one seater.
So we have flying
cars that's gonna be dropping in 2023.
Would y'all get one?
2023. Flying electric cars? Hell fucking yeah. I'm ready to live that Jetson life.
But how are you in?
Do they gonna have Sky Streets?
Huh?
Like, they gonna have Sky Streets?
Yeah, you gotta check it with air traffic control, baby.
You gotta
Who gives is stupid, man.
So you would have to check it with the FAA.
No, the ACT. ATC, air traffic control. You gotta check it with them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta check
Check
it
out
with them.
Sky Streets.
And you know you're
But
going
I'm
fly
saying the
certain
FAA
times.
is flying.
the FAA,
Yeah,
right?
flying
I'm
restrictions.
pretty sure you gotta check it with them too. But you know what they got? If you ever look in the sky and they have those planes that be doing that smoke shit, they probably gonna have them shits making lanes in the sky.
What if your motherfucking flying car got an SRT or a Scat Pack?
Nigga, you
A
out.
Sky Pack.
Alternator go out.
Scat
in
Pack.
your
But a
eye
Sky
sky.
You
That
dead.
shit drop out
Say
the
it again.
sky. What if your alternator go out? You know how like niggas pull up? Let me tell y'all this story. Alright, so I know somebody. I can say their name.
Say their
They
names.
pulled up to cop some weed, right? $10 worth, right? This what they fucked up. They put that car in park and the alternator went out.
They dead.
I
What
wouldn't
if
say
that
their
happen
names.
and you got an Oscar?
Word. What did that happen? Are you gonna drop dead? But I'm pretty sure.
But what about the insurance? Like if that
Insurance gonna be
alternator
high
would
as
fall on
fuck.
somebody,
Nigga,
High
high
as
as fuck. Fuck that.
Any accident up there, you dead. Don't worry
can I
about it.
smoke? Since I'm already high, can I get high? Since I'm high, can I get high up
Risk
there?
it all.
If I'm high, can I get high up there?
You just had a liability for him.
But I'm pretty sure these cars are going to be equipped with different mechanisms other than a regular car.
I mean, yeah, it's electric.
It probably ain't gonna have no alternator in there. Let's get that.
Think that.
They ain't got no
Niggas
alternator.
ain't that smart yet.
Right,
It's
niggas
electric. It's all
ain't. We ain't
electric.
futuristic
Yeah,
shit.
That's smart yet.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
like a battery, special battery or something.
Yeah, if they have a battery, it'll be something like this is gonna be an electrical car that can fly. They're not gonna have all the engine parts that are running.
It's only gonna be able to fly over like. How many miles you think it's gonna fly?
I say probably it'd give you probably about
Oh,
300 max.
Listen, I am ready for air taxis, air Ubers and Lyfts.
Oh yeah, they look. This how they gonna pull up. Imagine this: you out with your friends.
Ooh.
You pull up your phone because you need a ride to the club. Do you want a regular Uber? Nah, fuck that. We being bougie. We going air Uber, right? So you open the app. You open the app. You pull up the air Uber XL, and you see them. And then they pull down. They open the door for you. Get in. They out.
That's the most important part.
That shit
You
did a
missed,
special
you missed
effect.
the most important part though.
It's gonna be a
You
part
got a club in the air.
What happened? It's no flow.
No
They ain't
flow.
say
That's
nothing
it.
about
You know he
no flow
gonna spend
building
it.
You got a club in the
You
air.
gonna spend it.
You like, yo, and y'all high as fuck.
shit.
In
Lights out
Denver.
on me.
All I know
Y'all in
is
Denver
We good.
smoking weed in a club in the air. Shit, nigga.
You gonna
all
be
I
higher
know
than
is
high.
if I catch
Ready.
a motherfucker Uber Air, nigga, it better be motherfuckers outside the club when that motherfucker pull up, bro. I'll be mad as fuck if I do that. Ain't no.
How much you pay for one?
That's a good question.
Bro, them shit's gonna
That's a
be like
good
them shit's gonna be
question.
like $65 for
Bro.
1 to 4 people, and then when you get an XL, that bitch gonna be like a band.
Facts.
Fuck that.
Would you
Right.
pay
It'll be
them?
like
For a real
hell
quick,
yeah,
like
for an
15
air
minutes,
Uber,
20
hell yeah,
minutes.
I spend that
Uber
shit.
Air.
Refund me, please.
Yeah, I'm telling everybody. And I'm gonna tell the DJ like to tell everybody to come outside. I'm gonna pay the DJ to tell everybody to come outside real quick.
Yo, that's some new extra shit. You have a club environment in the air.
Wait, but they said nothing about floating buildings, bro. You're so far ahead.
Right.
Fuck the buildings.
How you gonna have a club in the
In the air, if it ain't a
Just
You
building.
could be on a cloud, it'd be clouds and shit, like some shit resembling clouds.
It's gonna be called.
Are we
Yo,
dead?
don't let him smoke no more. Don't let him smoke
Are we
no more.
dead? Are we dead? Like,
Don't let him
how
smoke
are
no
we
more.
As
That's
humans, gonna stand on the
That's
planet.
it.
No, I'm not saying a cloud in literally. I'm just saying some shit that's like a cloud, a big ass cloud, and niggas. You know how you got a lot
You
at
never
5.
know. You never
Alive
know.
at 5. Everybody just outside with a DJ. There's no building. It's just
He's so serious.
you're just alive at 5,
He's
right? So you have a big ass
So we
makeshift
here.
cloud.
On a
Out
cloud,
DJ
nigga?
over there. Niggas on the cloud calling air. What are you talking
He
about?
in 2035.
Right, we ain't even probably gonna
That's not 2035. That's
It takes
21 years,
somebody to
23.
think think about it.
Oh,
how-
2023?
2023 is when the flying car comes out.
How can we float? How can we float?
I don't think it's gonna be able to hover. I think you gotta move in order for the air to stay for it to
Yeah,
stay
it probably
suspended.
might go like with the flow current.
Yeah.
too.
But
Like
you
you
gotta-
probably can't dry that shit on rainy days.
I was gonna stutter. I was gonna read it.
Background noise, shut up, shush. My bad.
Gotta check the weather.
That's so ghetto.
Oh, the weather. No,
That's why
but
she ain't no rain.
on that sky car, it covered him. It actually covered him. So
You were really driving a thunderstorm. In
Fuck
the air,
that. Nah, yeah, you tripping.
In a electric car.
No, you could go above the thunderstorm.
How would you
How
do
you-
that
you
though?
can't
How
go
would you do
above.
that?
That's for airplanes.
Yeah, that's too far above the
No,
limitations,
sky traffic
bro.
can
You
do-
can. They
can
not
do
gonna
that.
let you fly in the same airspace as the airplane. The airplane gonna be going like a zillion miles per hour.
Right.
Hit your dumb ass.
When they talking about the airspace, they talking about like the paths
That's you.
the airplanes
it can go that high. It
Yeah.
can
No,
only go
we're not talking about
regular.
height. We're talking about
Higher
the
than-
paths. So they can picture within a path that that none of the airplanes don't go, and you could be on the fucking cloud and shit at a party and see the airplane fly by. You just like if you know, like y'all be on boats and shit, right? Like you ever been like a party boat,
I don't know a nigga that
and y'all
can be
see
on
the other
cloud.
party boats be going by. Y'all like, hey, what up, niggas? Like down the party boat, y'all could be in the clouds.
Just let him have it.
And the motherfuckers going by in the airplanes and shit. Like, yo!
I understand.
Right! See, come
He
on.
was like
y'all gotta-
like a party bus.
They gotta
It's gonna be
feel
the
it.
party club in the air.
Just get a
We
blue.
like it. Please.
I
Get a
cannot
blimp
imagine
and throw a party
twerking in the
sky.
air. I'm gonna fall. We're
Yeah.
gonna fall. We're gonna
What if
crash.
you drunk?
What if a fight
That's
break
right.
out? What if a fight break out and they say, let's take it outside, bitch?
Let's take it to the air,
Let's take
bitch.
it outside, bitch.
Let's take it outside the air.
Let's do that.
Hey, so what if I said we could do that?
Motherfucker, you
At party in the sky, bro?
stupid,
If I said we rented a blimp and threw a party in the sky, what would we
This
do?
nigga said a blimp.
You don't think you can rent a Goodyear blimp? You don't think you can get one of them shits and throw
It's
a party
not
in the
enough
sky?
room to
Bro,
party.
bro,
It's
bro,
not
bro.
enough
We
room
could do
to
that.
party.
Do y'all think
I ain't
like
never
the
been
clouds? Like, what do y'all think when we go to the clouds? There's gonna be no gravity, and we just gonna magically be able to stand on these clouds.
We
and
start
blimps?
flying and shit.
I'm
Y'all
so confused.
are
Y'all forgetting
freaking-
about
No, okay, we gotta
layers in
understand,
the
right?
ozone, my nigga.
But
And
we
we
gotta-
heavy. We
we
not
are.
standing on
Ozone, that sounds like
clouds.
some shit in Chicago.
The ozone, Orange County
That would be a
zone.
hell of a club name. I went to the
Ozone.
ozone tonight. Okay, girl.
I'm just saying, we gotta understand, right? If they are saying
No.
in 2023 we are going to have flying cars, don't you think, or don't you think that they did not plan this shit ahead and have all this shit already mapped out for us?
I mean,
Come
yeah,
on now,
but
come
For
on.
them,
let's-
I
let's-
know it's
we're
all
expecting-
Asians.
I
All
I
the
think-
Asians
I
don't
think
want
we're
to got it.
expecting more than what they're going to deliver, and a lot of people are going to be saying.
No, they
Because our
already prepared for
expectations
that.
right here
Oh,
are
but
so high.
Tesla, we was very
They so
apprehensive
That's what
about
I'm saying.
Tesla, and then all of a sudden they started to come with an all electric car, and be like, oh fuck, they did it. All right,
They doing it now. They got the semi truck on the way. Motherfucker, like,
Right.
crazy.
We got the
And
Kanye
now-
truck.
and then now
truck, right? He giving
we
you
about to
some
have
truck.
flying cars. So
I
I think we're gonna be prepared. They're gonna get the air traffic police up there. You know,
It's gonna be a whole
Lean
new
out.
world. What year was that? 2023.
2023 is gonna be
Whole
open
new
to the
world,
public.
motherfuckers.
Open to the public to
Open to the
purchase.
public.
I just want to
These
let y'all know
cars.
if I
Open to
buy
the
an
public,
iSky, I don't know none of y'all.
Look,
I'm
you.
brand new. You snitching. I might fuck with you. You my cameraman.
But how
You
much
late
snitch
all
on you
the
on an
time.
iCar?
But I
So
be
I
He
don't
gonna be
know if I
late.
fuck with you either.
But I'm gonna be there though, and I'm gonna kill when I get
We gonna leave
there.
it though.
They gonna leave me?
Yeah.
That ain't gonna say I'm gonna have my
Fresh
own
off
iCar, iSky, whatever the fuck they gonna call that shit. What's the price tag on there?
Oh, no price tag has been released.
No price tag has been released yet?
We already
Okay.
know what it's gonna be.
Okay, there, that shit gonna be for like,
That's
you
the
know, ballers, rappers and shit. That's what it's gonna be for.
I'm
Yeah.
saving up. I'm gonna save up now. There.
Hold on, but is it a weight limit? Because if it's a weight limit, I can't get in that bitch.
See
I
that?
can't.
But
I
they
can't.
probably plan for that.
You know what? I'll be skinny by then. 2023, I'll be skinny. No worries.
Yeah, pilots, all the short niggas. Is it a tight? Is it a height nigga? Like I never seen a
Oh
tall.
yeah, it's kind of
Pilot.
small. You know, it's Asian, so it fits the Asian people. Who, no offense, might be a little, So I don't know. You might
Tall
be too
niggas ain't gonna be able to
So
get
that
one.
means K Digital can fit in. No worries.
Well, you just call him a small nigga.
I did not.
She got
At least you better get
jokes
all
You better
your
put some name on. You better put
appointments
some
right.
respect on his name.
You feel
Ain't that right,
me?
Kay?
You feel me?
I got you.
We got flying cars. What was the other? What was the other?
It's illegal
Zombie
to
flies.
get head in North Carolina. You
Yup.
cannot
Illegal
give.
to get head.
Can't give head. Cannot give or get head. It's a class 1 felony. And
So
we
y'all
got
heard
some
that?
fun.
Everybody in the background. In North Carolina, it is illegal to get head in the state of North Carolina. So if any of y'all motherfuckers want to go in your cars or go some shit and get some head, y'all get caught by the po-po. Nigga, y'all, and it's a class what?
Class 1
Class
felony.
1 felony. If they catch you getting head in the state of North Carolina.
It don't matter if you married or not. It's
It
no
don't matter if you married or
bestiality,
not.
of course, is illegal. Sodomy, you cannot do. So if you trying to do your girl in the butt, you can't. It's illegal. And head, it's illegal. All that
We're
is
talking
illegal.
about ass on this podcast.
That's why everybody come with me and move to South Carolina. Let's come on. Let's
You better
go.
have tints on your car.
We can do all kinds of shit in South
They
Carolina.
can identify you with tints on you.
That's why I said lick knees. So if you get your knees licked, you don't gotta worry about going to jail.
Nah, if you lick my knees, you
This
better lick
is
my
a-
balls.
What?
If you lick my knees, you better lick my balls.
Nigga, I said what I said.
I don't think the girl is supposed to lick the guy's knee. I think the guy is supposed to lick the girl's.
No, it's
Oh, shit.
vice versa, right? You could do.
No.
You can do either or, but it's supposed to be for a
What if
guy.
you 60 men?
60 million?
That's pretty gay. I think.
I don't want no man put
As
that
a female,
bony
I'm
ass
sorry, but I'm
knee
not
in my
licking
mouth.
no nigga. You can.
This is crazy. I'm for equality, so shit. If I'm gonna lick yours, bitch, I want mine licked too. I don't know those, so you
Equal opportunity lead nigga,
that's just what I stand at.
Equal opportunities, motherfucker.
What I say? Leak.
Man,
Knees.
I guess it's time for me to do it, though.
Yeah, let's
Go ahead, man.
Yes.
Go ahead and
First thing I
man.
want to do is shout out Social Currency in the building with us
Here.
today. Big facts. I don't really have nothing I want to vent about today because I knew they was coming through. So I mean, shit. If y'all want to, I still got a couple more reasons why I want head to be legal.
Why do you want head to be legal?
I just need that.
I mean,
For why? It's not
It's a lot-
necessary for
yeah.
to have sex.
Why is it not?
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all for it, but I'm saying you don't need it to have sex, though.
So you will go the rest of your life without head and be perfectly fine.
Well,
with it?
I'm a giver, not a receiver, so I'll be perfectly fine with that.
I understand.
So then you don't understand what it's like to not to be a receiver.
I felt that one.
Yeah, I don't know what it feels like. You're right.
I'm a bofer, but I need to be I need that recipient. I need that receiving. What do we do? We need that. I need that reception. Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
I'm with you.
I'm a wide receiver.
Wide
You
receiver.
feel me?
Hey yo, we can't go on and on.
Wait.
Go ahead.
No,
Go
wait.
ahead,
This
Trey.
man said he's a wide receiver.
He's dead.
Like, we cannot bypass that.
I know, but what Joe Buttonline said, you went in a quarterback and came out a wide receiver. That's Mook. Mook came out.
You shouldn't have said that one,
You
bro.
shouldn't have said that one, bro. That was mad flagrant, my nigga.
You won't say it out.
That was mad flagrant. Flagrant foul. Throw the white.
And he didn't even say pause or nothing.
They
I said,
throw the
I
red
said, I'm a
flag.
receiver. That's what I meant. Like I need that. That's all I meant. Like it was
Okay.
like a bad.
I know,
Like,
but
it was
it's
bad
so
analogy. It was a bad analogy.
Ray, it was very horrible.
Yeah.
That was
bad
that could have been taken. That's a sound bite right there.
She
Right
wasn't
there,
supposed
my
to catch
nigga.
that one, bro.
Yeah, she
No.
wasn't.
I definitely caught all
Back the fuck up off of me, please. All the fuck.
But yo, man, that was our blurred alert
I
for
need y'all to stop
Shy.
smoking for the rest
Yo,
of the show.
stop smoking, stop drinking. Is that punch? Hey, yo, who drinking? Y'all want some
y'all want
cups?
some punch?
Niggas
Y'all
ain't
want some
drinking.
punch?
Y'all sure?
But that's what it's like though.
Huh? Get a cup. You gotta pour your own
How
cup.
old are y'all though? How
Wait,
old
whoa,
are y'all?
yeah, how old are you? Okay, you of age. Y'all of age? Make sure that motherfuckers of age. Listen, before y'all drink any NoAdvisory punch, we are not responsible for any stumbling, mumbling, fumbling.
Or the
Okay?
text messages to the wrong
Alright.
person.
Right. We are not responsible for none of that. I'm gonna start getting papers here, making motherfuckers sign and shit. 'Cause they think I'm playing. Shout out to my man Hoyt, the boy Hoyt. He was like he had a baby over the NoAdvisory punch. That's what's up. He had a baby.
Me too.
Shout out to CEO
You got a
Joseph.
baby?
Shout out to Joseph out
To the
there,
punch.
brand.
You got a baby?
Off the
Wait, you pregnant? Oh my God!
Off the
You just said you having a baby over NoAdvisory
Oh my
punch.
God.
Who
First
pregnant?
person.
Shy?
She not drinking.
Shy said she pregnant. Shy, she was like, alright,
Your titties finna be sensitive.
you are not.
And they gonna get bigger. Damn.
Yeah, let me hold on to
fuck?
both of them shits.
What size you gonna go
I'm
to?
a 40F, so
When you
who knows
pregnant,
where I
damn.
be.
I don't even know what that
you was
means.
doing when you was pregnant.
That's like, I don't even
What type of numbers you was doing when you was pregnant?
I don't know what numbers you talking about.
Yo, no, I know your shit went up when you was pregnant and they filled up. I don't even know what that means. What numbers you was doing?
Hey yo,
Any more?
anybody want some more punch? You good? Listen, I'm telling you, we're not responsible Don't be in our DMs like, yo, that punch, I fucked my girl, I didn't wear a condom and some shit happened. We are not responsible, B.
Or be like, I got some head, they gonna lock me up.
I got some hair, they locked me up. You know what I mean?
lock me
You're
up.
not responsible. Zay, you want some?
I'm good right
Y'all sure?
Lunch.
I'm just giving y'all that disclaimer right now. Alright, shit, they smart people. Smart people.
Fuck it, I'll pour me up in.
Smart people. Hey, yo, man, but you got the whole social currency in the motherfucking building with us tonight. NoAdvisory podcast. This is, this is monumental right here. You know what I'm saying? We got, a lot of people can't do what we do in the Carolinas. Shout out to everybody in the Carolinas, though. I don't want to act like I'm throwing shade at nobody, because I don't do that. But, we got, social currency in the building. So, yo, man, let's get one of the artists up. Let's get him on the hot seat.
Who wanna go
As I know it's
first?
like 7 motherfuckers in here. I know that's what I got the email for. We got Carter, Sporty, shout out to my man Carter. We got Zay. We got everybody in the motherfucking building. Cause I don't want to fuck up no names. I fuck up names bad. So if I I don't want to fuck up no names. So yo, social club. We got a couple of artists in the building right now. But who's the cameraman? We got the cameraman in the back. What's your name?
Corey B.
Corey B. We got Corey B in the motherfucking building. Cause a lot of times the cameramans don't get enough love. Right, like we gave Cape Digital much love.
Hella love.
Hella love. But I didn't know this man, so I was like, let me give Corey B.
Hey, your voice that deep all the time when you just said that this for the camera. You said Corey B.
Corey B.
Your voice.
Corey B in the motherfucking building. So yeah, man, let's get somebody in the hot seat. Let's go. Let's get this shit rolling. NoAdvisory podcast, Socialcurrencenyenterprises, ENT, all that good shit.
First?
Who coming up?
First, Zay, you wanna come?
Niggas back there rolling and shit.
Come on, put me in the hot seat.
Let's go in the hot seat, Zay.
Go.
In the motherfucking hot seat.
Oh, Lord. What's the terms and conditions of the hot seat?
Ain't no terms and conditions. That seat hot.
Alright,
You
we
ain't got
roll
no
up.
punch though.
Hey.
You ain't got no troops in
Yeah,
there.
he roll up. We 420 friendly over here.
We did show up for it. Friendly.
So Jay, can you pass my
Yeah, back there. Go ahead.
Go ahead and do our introduction.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do it.
So we gotta introduce you to advisory style, Can't nobody do it like me and my bro over here,
That's a
Jay.
fact.
What up, bro?
So we just wanna know 3 things from you, okay? We wanna know where you from.
Charlotte.
No, you fucked it up. You know you
I
fucked it up.
did.
I'm glad you caught it.
You gotta get right over there.
I saw Luke.
I'm glad you caught
We
it.
wanna know who you are. Where you from?
Come on, man.
And what the fuck you do?
Alright. I'm zaythegoat. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. And I'll blank out my motherfucking mind.
Okay.
Feel me?
Mr. Blank Man.
I could take this other cup and gut it, use it for the gut.
Get right, brody.
Gotta get right.
First things first, man. Welcome. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to Social Currency, everybody in here that came in with you today. But you know what I'm saying. Tell us something that you've been working on lately, bro. What you got going on?
Man, I got so much in the process. I got this 10 for 10 finna drop. It's basically where I go rap on everybody beats and show you why I'm better than your favorite rapper. You feel me? I go crazy. I eat everybody up. Everybody.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite track on there so far? Can you give us at least that?
Back Again. It's that King Von and Lil Durk song. But everybody like coughing and Lil Yachty one.
That's different. Yachty? Vaughn?
I want to hear it.
Would you rap on the old school beat
You
too?
want a snippet? I can
Yeah.
get a snippet.
Let's go.
I'm pressing death, but I ain't in the coffin. She hit the button and start coughing. And I bet people not a whole lot of flaw shit, so I'm proceeding with caution. I'm winning because I should bet for my losses. Now I'm with all of the bosses. And I know where you stay, so don't do too much talking. If you got a problem, come solve it. Gotta watch out for niggas, they jealous. They might get me set up. I'm young but a general, so if I push the button, my niggas gonna press up. It's gonna get physical like it's a checkup. Knock him off, then tell his friend keep his head up. Hey, make it rain like a thunderstorm. Umbrella or not, he gonna get wet up. I don't like niggas KKK. I cop a nigga A, then do the race like take K. I'm charged up A, make it sex taste like Ray J.
Sex tastes like Ray J. Ooh.
I learned hair was legal. I just learned hair was legal, so might not be in public no more.
Story.
Okay. So 2021, beginning of the year. Hopefully it's off to a good start for you.
Great.
Hopefully. So what can we expect from you coming up 2021 that you can tell us, like any exclusives that you can tell us?
Features with artists such as Stunner, Black Zach, and many more.
Okay. So you, oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, so I recently been seeing you on the gram. You've been doing a lot of the challenges. Like, I think you did once like 30, like a rap every day. For that shit was hard.
Yeah, that's that 10 for 10.
Yeah,
That's
so
that.
like, how do you like? First of all, how did you even come up with that idea?
Well, I just know for a full-blown fact, like I've been doing freestyles for a long time, so it was like I wanted to try to just take a different approach with it. Like even with them 10 for 10, I usually initially with my freestyles, what I do is like I use they flow and then I just have my own words with it. Yeah. This time around, I try to incorporate my own flow and at the same time lead it back to theirs. So that way I'm using they flow, creating my own flow and snapping, killing they shit. You feel me at the same time.
Oh, gosh, that's gonna be a bang.
Thanks. So
Put
do you,
some songs on here.
oh,
Give us some exclusive song, you know. Just come back, you know.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, we got. Well, ain't none of them got no features though. It's just all straight me. But like, from the first song is Practice. That's Baby. Second song is Casey Talk. That's Young Boy. I'm gonna get out one more. I'm gonna say it one more. One of my favorites also is Throat Babies.
Oh, I want to
Throat
hear that.
Baby.
Oh, I gotta hear the spin on that
My
one.
nigga got hella vitamins.
you might want to change that because you know head illegal in North Carolina.
Head illegal.
And I told y'all I try to educate
It's illegal.
people.
It's illegal.
It's just a song.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
Okay.
Right.
They made it in Maryland. Rap lyrics can be used in court now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen that.
Oh, I heard that.
Maryland, yeah.
This is
They
North
trying to take
Carolina.
us out.
They trying to take us the fuck
Trying to
out.
take us out.
So I got a question, right? So because you are an artist, right, under Social Currency, but you're also the president of Social Currency. So how you balance that out, and because how does that work? Because you may got artists that be on there and be like, yo, I just fuck your artist and president and shit. You know what I'm saying? So how do you handle all that comes about with that?
You just gotta be able to walk and chew gun. That's all. Like being able to just manage everything. Like don't let nobody tell you can't do this or you can't do that. Don't let nobody stop you or change your mindset. At the end of the day, stay focused. That's all. That's the only advice I could give for that one.
That was a prepped answer, right?
That was beautiful. Do you feel like it's when you are an artist, it's hard for you to get out of the business mindset when you in a booth, or you automatically just know how to flip it on and off?
It's actually opposite. It's like I know how to get in. I can always stay in the artist mindset, but it's like sometimes it be hard to step into that business aspect just because like sometimes you be caught up in just like everything you get caught up in just distractions, anything, and then when you get to a certain level, certain things start bothering you a different way. You feel me? So you just gotta make sure you manage your emotions more. Like that'd be the key for real, cause people push buttons a lot.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Shit.
I be pushing the buttons on people though.
Me too. People be calling me all types of evil.
What?
I be like,
That's my middle
Maybe
name.
you are evil.
no, I'm fun. I'm fun.
Hey, Zay, because we got a lot of motherfuckers to cover. Let nobody can find you on all social media platforms. And
Man, y'all go add me on Instagram at the real zaythegoat. You go add me on YouTube at zaythegoat. You can Google zaythegoat. He gonna come up, and everything that he goddamn got gonna come up. I promise you, he hard. That's my favorite rapper.
Okay.
Bang!
I love
Yes.
that.
Bang!
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Zay the Goat.
So
Yes.
So who coming up next? tonight?
Next up, who's next?
What we got now?
Who we got next coming on to the motherfucking hot seat? Hey, Zay, you ain't get no punch beat? Zay, that's what I'm saying. Stop playing, man. Get my man Zay a cup. My man Zay a cup.
Listen, we not responsible for no stumbling, mumbling, fumbling.
We not, Zay.
No.
Go.
So alright, y'all gotta post something too. Then
No
we got
sneaky
to
links,
chill.
no-
Oh, we all pulled up. Nigga, we done pulled up before you came here.
NoAdvisory podcast, guys.
Oh, y'all was taking shots?
Well, you know what this shit. Look, watch Zay face. I know,
You did a little
Zay.
taste test. I saw that little squirt.
Be careful, Zay.
Get some more. Get some more.
No, don't. Be good. Let it go.
Just a little bit more. Just a
Let
little
him
more.
go.
Sean, he's
Come on.
new. He's new.
Let him go.
Let him
Yes.
rest.
Okay.
Let him rest.
Let him just take that first.
Next time. Next time.
That's breezy.
I was gonna get to
Once he
him.
go in the bag and smoke out the house.
He need a little bit more to go with that because dry mouth, so he need a little
Give my
bit
man
more.
say 15 more minutes.
I'm sure he got some
like, yo, we
chapstick,
can support that
he
shit right there. They always do. They always do.
it at home too.
You know what I mean? Shit.
That would help.
Fact. Who we got
So who
next?
coming up next, man?
I'm gonna knock it out.
Who coming up next?
Oh man, we got my man's djjayyhawk in the building.
Yaga.
Can I tell them a story about you? I'm gonna tell them a story. Y'all wanna hear a story about
Is
Jayhawk?
this is this story never told? This
I
is
don't
a
know.
never told story?
I mean, my friends know it. They was there. All right, listen.
Okay, go ahead.
So when I was in college, right, he used to be my neighbor, like literally next door.
Oh shit.
Like we was cool, right? So I had this birthday party, right? I was turning 21. It was supposed to be small. So I was like, oh, I need a DJ. So he DJ'd my party.
Right.
So the shit was lit
Lit.
as fuck. Like my mama showed up, like,
Oh shit, your mama showed you.
but she ain't know. She like, okay, my mama knew where I stayed, but she didn't know my address. So her friend was like, oh, we gonna go to this party up in the university area, blah blah blah. Her and my mom, like, her and her friend showed up, not knowing that it's my house until they like, oh, see your mom outside. And I'm drunk as hell.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, mom. I'm like, miss her completely, trying to hug her because I'm drunk. Or whatever. But man, after that, man, we did promotions together with the little CIAA shit. Yeah, man, he official, man. That's all I wanted to
Oh,
say.
see, I got a history.
Yeah, I know him a long time. That's my dog.
I'm gonna stay out.
Make sure,
That was an intro, right?
listen. Make sure y'all shop his boutique, man. My man's got a shoe boutique.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he official. He got a studio. Like, man, y'all sleeping.
She already told us who he is.
What kind of shoes you got then?
Where he from? And what the fuck he do?
Shit, what you want to add to that then? What the fuck she leave out?
I'm
You got an introduction, you got your
She already
bio.
gave all the questions, all the spiel.
She said,
She already said that
She
shit.
said his social security number
Right.
is 297.
Facts.
I'm like, God damn.
She done gave you the whole spiel and shit. All right. Yeah, go ahead. So give him the spiel. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Too much to add on to what she said. Shit. Other than that, I'm an A&R. You feel me? For social currency. You know what I'm saying? Got a little history. Work with a whole bunch of artists. But outside of that, yeah, I DJ. Hottest fucking DJ in Charlotte. There's no cap. Own a shoe store. Own a studio. The whole reason for the studio is for shit like this right here. You feel me? Put somebody in the booth that got talent, and then we try to all get on.
Right.
I love that.
So how did you get into the A&R role?
Shit, it really came with DJing for real, just listening to music, you feel me? Fell in love with music, always liked music for a while, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, I can find ways to help somebody else, you feel me? Because I feel like it ain't about me no more, you feel me? I done put groundwork in. So it's time to make somebody else, I'll at least try to, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I got a good ear for music because I do DJ, so I feel like I know what it is. I'm not right all the time, but 9 times out of 10, I believe I'm gonna get the right answer, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what made me get into A&R.
Okay, I got a question. So since you love music and you're a fan of all music, I'm sure, right, being a DJ, what do you feel like, most importantly, what is hip-hop missing?
Keep it real, I don't even feel like it's the talent. I feel like it's the support.
The support?
I feel like hip-hop is missing real support because it's a lot of talented people that get overlooked or don't get appreciation that they supposed to get because it's the next person besides you trying to outrun you. You feel what I'm saying? Which is a good thing because everybody trying to get to where they trying to get. But if it's like, if you my mans or I know you got the same thing going on from where I came from, let me pick you up. Let's do this shit together. Let's, you know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like hip-hop really missing.
Maybe this was a question for our last man's, but I can ask you, I guess you DJ, because you just made a good point. With social currency, would you think it's a lot of individual parts, or is it more like a brotherhood, or like more like collective work as a group with social currency?
First of all, I feel like social currency is a team for real. We got 6 people on the roster, you feel me? Everybody talented in their own lanes. It ain't, first of all, picking the roster that we got 6 different talents, you feel what I'm saying? So I feel like they got a collab tape coming up. That shit gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying? It's really out of here to keep it all the way 100. But it's like, I feel like we don't got no individuals that's for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got chains on for a reason. We're a unit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Carter. He put that together. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it's no I in social currency. And if you are on some I shit, you ain't around. That's just how it is.
That's true. So, my question would be, bro, basically, you know what I'm saying, I know already social currency is social currency and ain't gonna never be another social currency, but where do you see y'all ranking, like, at the end of it all? Like, who would you compare y'all to, you know what I'm saying, with the talent y'all got? Because y'all got some hitters, bro. So
hell of a hitters.
To be all the way real, I don't feel like there's nobody gonna compare to what we building, because we coming into a way that is like, we really showing you how to build up an artist. We got artists that got real talent, and they just need certain little tweaks, you know what I'm saying? They ain't coming in with the big head like, oh, I'm high, whoop-de-woo, what y'all gonna do for me? Is more so like, we coming at an angle where if I support you and what you got going on, you support back to the label and what we got going on. And I feel like that's not what's going on in the world right now. I feel like niggas sign, get a check, keep it moving. They ain't really respecting who they sign to or really care about the label. They more so care about the money. So I feel like that's how we coming in.
Right.
I love him.
Go ahead. I'm not asking no questions.
Huh?
Why you always look? I'm not asking no questions.
So what do you miss? Well, not what do you miss, but what would you prefer to do full time, DJing or A&R?
To keep it real, man, since I've been A&R.
Wait, hold on. We gotta hit the talent. Ask the question. We gotta hit the talent. I bet Carter said you're R&B. Wait, he light skinned. That's light skinned motherfucker. Sing the ass off and shit.
Oh, that's the one.
That's shit.
Nah, I feel like A&R because you feel me, like DJing is so saturated. Everybody go buy the equipment, and next thing they know, they DJ whoever, you feel me? Like, I love it. I've been doing it for a minute. I've been doing it for 7 years now. Like, actually, one of the party she was speaking on was like my third party ever, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, that was 7 years ago, but I feel like A&R.
Wait, you telling our age. It was like 2, Cam.
I feel like A&R long term because I'm passionate about doing that shit, you feel me? So, definitely A&R.
Right. So my question is, how did the linkage come between you and social currency? Where was that point where it's like, yo, all right, you gotta come over here, you hot?
It was just more so like being on the Carter, man. I've been on the Carter since back when the baby was moving, when he first was moving, you know what I'm saying? So it's like watching somebody that was passionate, just as passionate as me, and like when I linked up, I don't work with other people, you feel me? When I linked up with Carter, it was like, come on, little bro, like, you feel me? I'm gonna make sure when I make it, you make it type shit. And it's like, we all in a situation where we good, but we not comfortable. And that's one thing with Carter, like, he gonna push me, like, he'll text me, you know what I'm saying? Tell me straight out, hey, you bullshit, you lacking. I know you can do this, that, and the third. Pick it up, like, let's go, what we doing, you feel me? So it's like more so motivation. And I feel like social currency is really a family.
Shit. Got me want to join social currency. What the fuck I signed?
Yeah, put some BBW bottles on there. You know what I'm saying? Some big bitches.
So where they can find you out on all social media platforms, man?
You can find me everywhere at DJ_Jayhawk. That's JAYY, 2 Y's on Jayhawk, man. DJ_Jayhawk.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So artists, man, send your fucking music and shit like that.
No, don't do that. Cause y'all, let me screen it first, cause y'all are basura.
Yeah, a lot of y'all
artists are trash.
You miss 1,000% of the shots you don't take.
1,000 of them be trash.
Hey,
So
one thing I'm gonna keep
we know that for a
gangster,
fact.
though. If you come in the DM, your music ain't hot, I'm gonna let you know.
Let you know.
If you mad, you mad. You shouldn't have came in the DM with the shit. You feel me?
Cause that's what we said. All 2021, all honesty.
That's what I said. All honesty, I'm being real with these artists and letting them know you are garbage. You are basura. You need to stop. I'm gonna show you something else to do. I'm telling the artists here. I've always been known to be keeping it real, so I'm gonna tell them like this ain't it. But social currency, don't gotta worry about that because all the artists are fire.
Rapping, singing, that ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's enough money in the world to figure out your lane. That's how I look at it.
You get some punch? I want to know that.
Producers too.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
He didn't fall for the
can't
bait.
really look, man.
Shit.
I came in on Crown Apple already, so.
Oh, it's probably some of that in there.
I'm gonna slide on the plank.
I know.
Oh yeah, we got a Zoom interview at 9. We late. This is ghetto.
Huh? No, it ain't ghetto. I mean, the time, no,
Just ghetto.
the time restraints getting us out was what we had to do.
Just ghetto.
Never ghetto.
Hey, so who next up on the hot seat back there?
Who next up on the hot
Who
seat?
coming up next?
Hot boy?
I nominate
I'm the
Hot Seat.
last
coming up.
No.
We got Hot Boy Listen.
We already know.
Yeah, me and him, we gotta have a personal conversation.
We should have had him.
That sounds
You
personal.
already know what I'm about to ask him about.
That sounds. If you say you gotta have a personal conversation,
Nah,
that
it's on
sounds
air.
personal.
It's on air.
Oh,
It's not that personal.
Okay. Go ahead, do your spiel.
What up? What up? What up?
How you doing?
Yo,
We gonna go ahead and
What's up with
introduce you. Jay gonna do it because I'm a little bit further.
roll that.
Can I get some of that juice though?
Roll that.
Yes,
Where's the cup?
Bottle, bro.
I need fresh cup.
my
Big
man.
facts, big welcome.
Yeah, he need a fresh cut.
I heard that juice good.
Welcome
We
to
not
the yo.
responsible for stumbling.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Give about four.
I like this studio.
Yo.
Nice to see you.
So you already know how we about to do it then, cause you know what I'm saying. I ain't never met you before, but I swear to God, bro, this shit right here, like I'm hyped for this shit, man. No
Yeah,
cap, so
let's get it.
yeah, I just need you to go ahead and tell us who you are, where you from,
Yeah.
and what the fuck you do.
Alright. Hey, it's Hot Boy Shaq checking in, man. Straight from East Charlotte, man. And you got the hottest single out right now. We outside, man. I rap, man. I do this shit. I live it. I spit it. I'm that. You feel me? That's just what it is. Hot
ahead,
Boy.
go
I'm excited. I'm just so excited. I don't know how to contain myself because I've been, we outside all the time.
Yeah.
We not outside, but we outside.
Because we outside.
I ain't never outside, but I'm on the
Shit, bitch, I've been
street.
outside since coronavirus. Bitch, I've been outside. So
Straight up.
hey, fuck it. How you get the feature, man? Shit, man.
It was
Big
CIAA,
collab.
Charlotte last CIAA. It was like right after all the clubs and shit was done. Shit, hit bro up. We had hit him up way before. Told him let's get it in, cause I already had knew him. Like he done came to Charlotte plenty of times and we didn't link to chop it up. But it was my first time ever having a song with the nigga.
Oh, God.
So I felt good about that for me. So we did that. He hopped on there, he came in there, he did it. He was in love with the song, you feel me? He was like, boy, this sound like some old me.
Yeah.
Hey, no lie, when he did the verse though, did it make you want to go back and redo yours, or you was like, nah, I'm gonna hit with
'cause I
mine?
already made a banger.
Yeah.
I knew it was a banger.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I knew it was a hit. Like, cause the people in the city already was telling me, like, bro, you need to put boosts on there. They was already telling me, but I ain't let nobody know. You feel me?
He was working too.
Oh yeah, he was working
too.
What? He was working, bro. He was working. His people even told me, like, boy, he said he ain't had no good feature like this in a minute.
Oh, that was
You
it.
feel me? I gave him one of the bangers.
Video too.
Yeah,
Working.
heck yeah, working. Gotta get that video. I feel like it's a waste of time if you do a song with an artist, a big artist, and you don't do no video, you basically just wasted your money, bro.
That's fine.
Cause I see a lot of artists do that. Like they'll just have a track and be cool with the track with the artist.
Talk to him.
Yeah, it's not that. You can't do that. You gotta get that video. You gotta get all the attention you can get off that person, bro. You feel me? Cause they're not just gonna post you on their page. They got other stuff to do. You feel me?
For sure.
So you gotta get what you can while you can get it. You feel me? Straight up.
True shit.
So tell us cause I mean, we've been out here this our fourth year. Yeah, our fourth year, NoAdvisory out here, and you've been like smashing.
Yeah.
Like, crazy.
Yeah.
So how did that situation with with social currency come about? Who hit who up? How did that whole situation come about?
I mean, I've been hanging with everybody really before I was even signed to Social Currency. Like me and Zay always been tight. You feel me? Like I seen Lil Jon blowing up. Like, I seen her doing her thing, so we tapped in a couple times. You feel me? And like, the only person I met really knew was Young Sonny. You feel me? That was the only person. That's my dog. We killing shit right now. But Jayhawk put the game plan together. You feel me? Like he been telling Carter, like, hey, let's fuck with Shaq. Let's goddamn fuck with Shaq.
Somebody else was telling
Right.
him too.
Oh, Big Sport. My fault. My fault. Big Sport. And Red. My fault.
He said, hold on.
School had to come in there and be like, yo.
Everybody really was like, get me. I can't say that though, bro. Like, and I felt like this was like one of the best moves I made.
Right.
You feel me? In a long time. Like, it's hard to make it out here. That's for any artist. Like, it's hard to make it out here because some niggas was hating. Like, why you signing that? Why you could have did it independent. Y'all don't know what I want to do and how I'm about to do it. So mind your business. You feel me? Like, this is my life.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I know what we finna do. Nigga, this family before all this rap shit. So it's
Right.
deeper than that. You feel me?
And I was going to ask you that as my next question because, out here in Charlotte, I mean, I'm from Brooklyn, New York and
Yeah.
shit. So, I always gotta say that.
We tired of it. It's kind of played out.
I'm just saying, I gotta always let niggas know
He
where
from
I'm
New
from.
York.
It's kind of played out.
But it's a different kind of vibe as it comes to like support, and you had alluded to, and you was like, yo, why you fucking with them for? Like, what was the drawback for you, like from people that maybe that you fuck with, was like, yo, why this nigga coming at me asking me why I'm signing with them? You know, maybe because it was jealousy or some shit like that. Like, how do you feel the response has been for you?
Oh, it been a lot of jealousy, a lot of dick ride. You know, it be a lot of both.
Both sides, both niggas.
Because niggas be, I done seen niggas who ain't like me hitting up Carter now, like, oh, let me get that. Boy, you pop, it's over. You can't get on, huh? You can't get on the boat. You feel me? So it's like, niggas just, when they see other motherfuckers doing shit, they want to ride the wave. You feel me? That's all it is.
Facts.
All right, so number one, I'm from the east side too, and a lot of your, you know, like your sister and you know, Daddy, Dedrick, you know, that's one of my close friends.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, so it's, you know, I know some of your circles, like your close friends who grow up, you know, Milton and all of that area. So first and foremost, I am proud of you.
Appreciate you.
I'm really proud.
Appreciate you.
And
Good, because you come from the east
yes,
side.
I come from that. So and to see, I done see. We have been through a lot on that side, and I feel like it's a lot of talent. It's a most overlooked side of town. But so that I had to get that out first and foremost. And of course, social currency, I see it's a movement before anything. I seeing the movement grow is inspiring. But my question for you is, being that you are from Charlotte has the stigma of being crabs in a barrel. And, you know, Charlotte don't want to see anybody pop until they do pop. And how do you combat the fact that it was so many naysayers, and then, like you said, dick riding? How do you combat when we know that Charlotte sometimes will be that gatekeeping mentality, a crab in a barrel mentality? How do you combat that?
Okay. One more time. Give it to me, bro. Give it to me, bro. Because I want to answer that right.
So, do you feel like Charlotte don't want to see you succeed, or they do want to see you succeed?
Okay, some people do, but they don't hop on the bandwagon until they see, oh, everybody's showing them love now, so let me show them some love, you feel me? Because like I said, I had niggas who ain't like me bumping my shit when it dropped, you feel me? Goddamn fanned out when they see me, like, it's just, that's what they do. And it's sad, because, like, shit, I love the city, I fuck with the city, but motherfuckers do that shit. It just hot waves, whoever popping.
You say hey back, or do you be like, you show them love back?
Oh yeah, I'm a real nigga. I'm a show love, but if I know you a fuck nigga, I know how to play you. Like, I'm 10 steps ahead of you always. You can think I'm playing you close. You don't even know it. But I don't even fuck with a lot of people. Like, if you ain't family, I don't fuck with you. You feel me? Cause I don't never know what you want. Everybody got a motive. That's how I feel.
Everybody got a
motive. Everybody wants something. Straight up.
So let them know what they can find right on old soul. Right, you gotta say something.
It's crazy though. Like, even a nigga was dating my mama. A nigga was dating my mama. Even was on some shit like, man, Shaq about to blow up, man. We need to get back together. I said, oh, y'all motherfuckers is going crazy.
What? Oh, he
put him in the dirt.
Put
him in the dirt.
What? I'm on the future on
I can tell you how to get rid of niggas and not get caught. I can tell.
You gotta tell
me. Put him in the dirt.
Put potassium in their tongue.
Put the potassium.
He wanted to be your daddy, nigga. He wanted to be your daddy, nigga.
He wanted to say, he wanted to be in a family.
He wanted them parts.
He was like, yo, niggas losing y'all mind.
Bitch wanted parts.
Yeah. Niggas start lying on me.
See, I'm with his mama.
Yeah. That shit just
He
crazy.
wanted to be like, yeah, my son, nigga.
Yeah.
That's one of my biggest fears.
Yeah, where the fuck are you at, man?
Follow me on hotboyshaq_ on Instagram, Twitter, hotboy_ Lil Shaq. Subscribe my YouTube channel, hotboyshaq. Come follow the team, Social Currency. My Instagram, HOTBOY Shaq, SHAQ_. You feel me? And come follow the team, man. Social Currency is we here.
Cause they outside.
Drop that video. You know what video I'm talking about.
You talking about that video?
Yeah, drop it. Shoot that like tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Life is short.
You just start some shit.
That's not.
I mean, we got zombie flies. So you didn't drop. You didn't drop it.
starting to
Zombie.
So usually we play this game called Hit It and Quit It, bro. So I just want to ask you one question. Usually I ask you 5. I just want to ask you one right now.
You might not want to play this.
Who name one person OnlyFans that you subscribe to?
None.
None.
I can't do that.
What's the reasonable price for
I can't
OnlyFans?
afford that. Netflix.
What's the reasonable price for OnlyFans?
It depends on what you doing, cause bitches be on there playing, man. You can't play with that. If a nigga spending a little $20, $40, you better be showing some pussy, ass, titties, something.
Fucking, right?
You gotta be fucking something.
Fucking.
Nigga be paying for some bullshit just to look at you on Instagram.
Hey.
I can look at that shit on Instagram.
I'm about to charge
Don't do it
this
in
bitch.
North
I'm gonna be on that
Carolina.
bitch butt naked doing the heel talk. I'm gonna charge this bitch $10.
Straight up.
Fuck.
You can't do that. You can't
Wait.
do certain stuff in North Carolina. Didn't I tell you? You
It's
can't
illegal
get
to get
head
head.
in North Carolina.
What you mean? Oh, whoa,
It's
whoa.
illegal.
Oh, look it up.
It's a class 1 felony.
Yeah, if you
get
get
head
head.
in North
You gotta know how
Carolina.
many people break the law a day then?
Listen, it's illegal.
I'm one.
Motherfuckers is sucking dick right now as we speak.
And they are going to jail.
Hey, watching this shit like.
Ain't nobody go, hell no. You gotta show me that.
That's why they like
I
such
need to see facts.
These bitches breaking it out.
These felons. These bitches are felons.
Facts.
I am a blurred.
Yes, Scott, you
I'm
ain't
the,
know that?
I'm the blurred of the group.
Getting head is it a felony too?
Yeah, if you get caught getting head,
It's a class 1.
it's a class 1 felony.
So,
What if you're the victim though? What if you're the victim?
How you gonna be the victim?
I was
there's
the
more
victim.
consequences.
She was sucking my dick.
I love.
She was sucking my dick. I was the victim.
she raped me.
She the fucking defendant. I'm the one that was getting the head.
If a cop see you sucking, if a cop see a bitch in the car sucking some dick, the cop can pull them over.
Yes.
Lock them up.
Yes.
Man,
Nah, you
hell
gotta
no.
snitch on
Yes.
Class 1 felony.
Yes.
Class 1 felony.
If he tell me come with me, I'ma say I already came. Come.
Straight up. I done came, God. Too late. But yo, man, let's give a round of applause for Hot Boy Shaq, man. The
appreciate y'all,
motherfucking
man.
advisory. Let's get the next motherfucker up. It's like a gang of these motherfuckers.
Niggas came in
Shit.
all the day.
It's like a gang. Social currency came through. Gang, like Wu-Tang, nigga. We got RZA, the Jizza, Old Dirty Bastard, Inspector Deck, You God, Ghostface Killer, and M.E.T. Man, look, y'all know that shit. Y'all know about that shit. Y'all know about that shit, nigga. That shit, oh, that's a classic. Who we got next?
Listen,
Who we got
make
next?
sure y'all saving this footage because this some classic shit.
This some classic
this
shit.
like when Rockefeller was in Hot 97 and it was beneath and them.
That's
Yeah,
facts.
that's what's going on
That's
right now.
facts. That's what's going on right now. Hey, y'all can do y'all spill. We can smoke.
Hey, bro, I really, hey, no cap, bro. I come in here singing that motherfucker, bro. No bullshit, bro.
I want
So
to watch
shit.
that soul music video.
Man, listen, bro. So then you bring in.
No, y'all. I want y'all to do y'all spill. I love that shit.
Man, what's happening, bro? So you already know me. I'm Kinfolk. That's my nigga Trap. No Advisory Podcast. I need you to tell everybody in this bitch right now who you are, where you from, and what the fuck you do.
And break the table.
Please.
And you gonna break the table.
This shit already
All
broke.
that shit.
Come on, pull it back.
Y'all hot as shit. They hot as fuck. What you
This shit already
mean?
broke.
And they on the punch.
This shit already broke, B.
Nah, no,
I'm
I'm
sober.
Lil John 4K, straight out of North Carolina, Charlotte, you know, Sugar Creek to the fort.
That's it. Anything else costs. Anything else costs. That's it. Let's get the next one. Anything else costs. We need some type of deposit. She done. That's it. We good. We gone. Let's go. We out of here, man. She's good. She
It's my
done.
day.
Wait, hold up.
Wrapping it up.
The cameraman
Wrapping it up.
fucking about Danny. We're gonna take
I
out
know
the
y'all
budget.
know sport. This
Sport, hold
my
up.
day to day. This my day to day. He done got me far. My team have, but he definitely played a personal role. But you said what I do? Shit. We can curse.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking time out.
This is home right here.
Some of them, they
What? No.
can't curse.
Shut up,
This is
Mr.
home.
I bet.
Say what you want to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I be singing, rapping, whatever, doing everything, I guess.
For the artist.
Yeah, for sure.
So why you so much? Don't be
Don't
fucking
be
mad
gotta
as
get on the
fuck.
mic if you wanna say something. Tell Moon to get on.
Let him know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Why you so modest right now, man? Let them motherfuckers know who you is. I'm a singer artist.
Talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
Your shit, yeah.
I mean, shit, I ain't one of them people who didn't really get in and like shit. The work speak for itself.
That's a fact.
I don't do all that. And I'm high as fuck. So shit.
I got a question, right? Because y'all motherfuckers lacking. So, huh?
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Go ask your question.
Go ahead, fam.
Ask your question.
Go ahead, Papa.
All right, let me ask you a question. Because you know that song, right? Like, I'm a very melodic kind of dude. I love melodic music, and that's where I feel. Huh?
He can't even
You
pronounce
want to
it.
get me to spell that shit?
Spell
I'm
it
not
right
gonna spell
now.
that shit, but melodic. Melodi, melodic. Right. So, what's my man that I love so much? Was it Moray? Quick bang.
The one that you need to learn the lyrics to.
I don't know the lyrics to that shit for shit. But it's melodic music, right? And that's what I feel you have, the melodic music. So everybody has a lane in music, right? So what was that point for you when you was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this shit right here and I'm gonna run with this shit right here?
Honestly, shit, music is new to me still. So, as the weeks go, as I make new songs, make new music, I start to find myself more and more what sounds better, what I could talk about better, stuff like that. And then I done started to see like my fans like when I talk about girls and like the shit that like niggas going through but can't really say cause y'all a nigga, but I can say it cause they ain't gonna say shit to me.
Right.
So it's like I got a lot of fans that like fuck with that. So I've been trying to give the music where it's like I'm speaking from both sides, but being me.
Right.
So what made you even get into music? I know you said like music is like new to you. Like what was like, or who or what was the pushing factor to be like, yeah, like, all right, I'm gonna try this.
I was like going towards my question too.
So my little bro Mikey, he like the biggest part of my campaign. That's who I push. You'll see me put Long Live Boogie on a lot of stuff. He did music. His name is Boogie, so you'll see me really carrying that a lot. But he used to do music, and he was hit by a car, and it was like, damn, like you know, and that's a freak accident, cause it's like, damn, random, you ain't in the streets, you ain't really doing nothing that you're not supposed to be doing. You just riding your bike and you get hit by a car.
Yeah.
You feel me? So when he died, I was real depressed going through it, like real depressed, and shit. One day I was just sitting there listening to some beats, cause that's what we used to do, and he would freestyle. So I'm sitting there listening to some beats, and I just start writing down how I felt on a piece of paper, and then it went from there. Like I told my girl, her name Destiny. I told Destiny that, you feel me, listen to this, do it sound like a song? Cause at the top of the paper I wrote pain, 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 and she was like, yeah, and I was like, shit. And the next day I recorded it, and like that was in the end of 2018, like November.
That's recent.
So would you say that's like the song that really got people to like notice you?
That was a song that got the people around me to support me, but the song that really got people to like notice me, where I really started like taking off in my career, was like Next Move and a song called Try Me, which was both on this project that I had put together called Follow Me. Was that the name? yeah. I done dropped.
I want to smoke whatever the fuck you smoking on. God. Somebody come with the fuck y'all. What the fuck you smoking?
I done dropped so much music. I done dropped so much music since I was social currency. Like they push. Like I done dropped so much music with them that shit, I forgot the name of it, but it's called Follow Me.
So that was my next question, like, and we gonna ask every, artist who come on the hot seat. When was that linkage when social currency occurred? How did that happen?
Question there.
Zay the Goat, where you at? My bro. So I went to North Carolina Central University.
Shout out to the Eagles.
Yeah. I'm a graduated alumni from North Carolina Central University. I lived in Eagleson. I lived in New Red, Richmond.
Boogie Down Bay, baby.
That was before your time. That was before your time. I'm too
Bangs
Don't do
old.
us like that. Bangs is the hood, but that shit
Bangs
fun.
is
Oh God.
It's, I swear to God, this shit fun, but this shit is
God.
fun.
Nah, if y'all, I don't know if y'all been up there recently, but they done remodeled it. Like
I have
the
Damn.
whole campus done built new parking deck,
It
built
look kind of nice.
all kind of stuff. So,
Damn, for
and I just graduated in May, and none of that was there. So,
Yeah,
thank you.
congrats.
But none of that was there. So they built it fast for
Oh
sure.
well, you know, my day was a long time ago, early 2000s.
Man, let me see. So listen, bro, because head is illegal. That shit some bullshit. All of the COVID and the politic bullshit going on, that bitch some bullshit. So what you been doing just to keep your mind focused on your grind and just, you know what I'm saying, still keep pushing and ignore everything that's been going on right now?
Shit, dropping music, working. Like, honestly, before COVID, we was working, but we had just started. I had just got with Social Currency maybe like a month and a half before COVID really started. So the whole COVID, we just been working, putting out videos, dropping music, traveling when we can, pushing when we can, doing stuff like this. So
It sounds like y'all got some summertime shit coming up then.
oh yeah, for sure. And when they let this goddamn pandemic shit, whatever, we in,
right.
when it's over, I know we gonna take off because we done really built our label in the pandemic. Like, we weren't really nothing before it started. Like, ain't nobody really know us. A lot of people they might knew us individually, but they ain't know us as Social Currency as a group. But now it's like, you see one of us, you know that's Social Currency, you know who be around them, you know who they with. Like, that's just what it is.
All right, so my last and final question is, so I like that song. Matter of fact, I love it. But the visual, what inspired the visual? Because I'm like, okay, build a bitch, I would love to build a nigga. You feel me?
God.
I would, listen,
God.
you gotta be
This is
skinny,
trash.
pretty teeth, you know what I'm saying? All of that. So
Oh, you want it? Let me find out you want me. No. Let me find out Shy on a nigga. No. Let me find out Shy Loki this to
you
describe.
don't lick knees, you don't lick knees,
You don't lick her
sir.
knees, you let her type,
Come on now. Yeah, you gotta lick knees.
That's the least I lick. That's the least I
You
lick.
gonna eat you up like a ham hock, girl.
But that's Cinnabon, bro.
But yeah, what inspired the video?
Yeah, so the idea came from, Sport. He my day-to-day, but he also like creative director for majority of my videos, if not probably all of them. But he came up with it, and then he'd come to me with like maybe this much of it, and then we'd just build on it, expand on it, and then get the total outcome.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have so on repeat. I done added so to all my playlists.
Sure,
So,
all y'all gotta have so on repeat.
yeah.
Oh
Listen.
yeah.
Yeah, please stream so.
Y'all motherfuckers gonna take over my playlist. I don't want none of y'all. No more y'all motherfuckers on my playlist.
You gotta
I really
God
only
damn.
listen to Charlotte
It's like
artists
30 of y'all
already, though.
motherfuckers on there. God damn, shit. They don't even find y'all on social media platforms.
That's the thing though. What you
Yeah,
say?
what's your social media platform?
Little John 4K, LITTLEJOHN 4K.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Did you get you some punch?
Nah, I'm good.
Don't be scared.
Another no.
Yeah.
I feel some type of way about the word no.
You know, it's
Damn,
disrespectful
it
when you tell somebody no in their house.
Damn.
right?
You can't tell me no.
It ain't even that, but like y'all see, I ain't even sparked this blunt. Like I ain't ate all day.
Okay.
Spark
I
that
really-
motherfucker.
You know how that feel.
We all for
Let's go make you lose your appetite.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't ate all day. Y'all know me. I'm a heavyweight. I be sleeping an hour.
All right, baby. Let's keep it rolling. It's like 80 y'all
All right, man. Who we
motherfuckers.
got
in.
next in the hot
Who we
seat?
got next up in the hot seat?
What's coming next to the hot seat?
Next up.
Did we have somebody on Zoom?
Hey, yo, Rise,
Huh?
Did we have somebody on Zoom?
Yeah, but it's like we gotta get these guys first. We go. I'm gonna make sure that link
Smoking my
works.
personal.
Like it.
Can we get a hot 8?
A hot 8.
No, we gonna get a cipher before this shit is over. Though. That's definitely gonna happen.
All right.
They gonna do it.
I'm the exec. I'm retired from that. Man, I call my young boy and had to get to it though. One of them could do it.
All right,
And look,
introduce
and
me, y'all.
y'all
Come on,
call
yo.
anybody up there to go against Zaya, and we put whatever on it too.
That's a
We
fact.
want to get into that. Social currency
What's good,
and
Mike?
call
Training
whoever been on some old shows, some upcoming shows. Call them up
Gotcha.
there. Let them go against Zaya. We'll see what's gonna happen.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Don't do that. I know you would do that. Some new shows, have them come here, go against Zay. We got whatever, we could bet whatever. We'll put up double first day single. Then look, we'll put up double first day single.
I can vouch.
Then after they lose that, we'll go 3-on-3 outside basketball too. Go double first day single too.
I want some of that. Worms in this motherfucker.
Yeah, you know.
Anybody know what
Yo, say he done open a can of worms, and this motherfucker.
I can hold my own. Real competitive.
Real competitive.
I just want to be the winner.
Wait, sports. Before we get to that, I just want to make this clear before I get on my phone right now. And I want Zay here right now. So we said, are we doing single or we doing like freestyle? What are we doing?
We going freestyle.
Nah, we already.
We going freestyle. We go freestyle for
It's
freestyle.
like that?
And that's just because we in the spirit right now.
Okay.
But I mean, like.
It's like that?
Nah, I mean, look, and don't bring.
I just want to make sure if I get on the phone.
If they never went viral, then they not allowed. If they ain't went viral yet, they not allowed.
Damn, that's hard.
You gotta slim your list. You gotta slim your list.
I ain't got no more list.
We not doing nobody went viral. We not doing it. I mean, say not doing it. You know what I mean?
That's what we're gonna talk about.
Hey, y'all, when y'all go to my name on Instagram, y'all see that blue check, right?
Yeah. Zay, I mean,
so don't bring no little niggas.
Zay is sport. That's not fair. I get it though.
You can't bring no sheep and no lions. Then you feel me? Like,
I feel you.
You know what's gonna happen. So at the end of the day, make sure somebody, whoever you bring up here to get ate up, make sure they somebody who up the park.
I digress. Yeah. Because sport done laid the rules.
Bring him from New York. He's from New York. Bring him.
Oh shit.
Oh, he talking
No,
shit.
sport done laid the rules. I can't do it.
We're lucky.
No, we ain't gonna do a lot. Because he done laid the rules. He was like, yo, if they not viral, that's a whole list gone. The fuck? I can't do that.
It's a lot of viral niggas.
I was about to say, it's a lot of niggas that ain't been found yet, but that's still a strong statement.
Right. That's a strong statement.
I'm gonna use that for social.
All right, get into your spill. Go ahead.
What's the spill? Let's go.
Man, what's going
Let's
on?
go.
Oh, go ahead.
It's on you. I'm still
All right, I'm
drinking
ready.
on the,
You ready?
I'm
How
ready.
you
I'm
doing?
ready.
Welcome to No Advisory. We lit.
Okay, I seen the how you doing.
We just want to ask you 3 questions, okay? We're going to introduce you. We're going to ask you 3 simple questions, okay? We're going to ask you who you are,
Who you are?
where you from,
Where you from?
and what the fuck you do. Damn, you didn't even chime in. Where's my
Because you had
backup?
already stole the moment, so I was just coming in as the accent in the background. You was already on it.
That's crazy.
All right, so I'm Rev.
Okay.
Part owner of Social Currency. I got my own clothing line, Rise.
Talk to the mic, man. Talk to the mic.
Okay, I thought I just told my man I want y'all to podcast. And they say, talk to them. I'm in here. All right.
My man.
So, I do whatever's needed for the label. I do whatever we need to do. I'm putting on many hats. So, that's what it is. And at the end, I'm Rev. All right? Let's get it.
So how did you...
Wait, hold on before you say that. Because my man just sounded Rev. Where you from, Rev?
No. I'm from the south side of Charlotte, though.
Okay.
But I'm global, though. I done been around the world, too.
Okay.
So, I've been in the...
You got some New York in you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because the way you said that shit, I was
The
like,
south side, East
it
Park.
hit me for a minute.
Yeah.
Rev, nigga.
You got rev because you be preaching, or you got rev because that's like short for like
He be revving it up.
I hear that a lot.
How you get the rev? Like I'm not.
None of that. I used to be an artist.
Explanation on how you got the name.
I need an explanation. Like talk to him. Talk to us.
I mean, it's. I used to be an artist. My name used to be Revenue. So it just when I got into my business mode, executive mode, is Rev the exec.
Okay, so it came from revenue.
Came from revenue.
That sounds a
You
bit...
get the man.
That's way better than what I said.
Okay.
What you say?
I thought it came from reverend. I thought it came from reverend. Like,
Nah, never that.
I thought it was
Never that. Rev like run, but Rev don't run. That's it.
Okay, I thought it came from rev. I thought it came
How
from
did you
rev.
become affiliated with SCU?
Me and Carter, that's like my brother. So we used to be artists at one point in time, and my boy took off. Yeah, we go back. So once he started doing his thing with his other situation, he already had, he put something together that he wanted to put a super team together. He came back and grabbed me, and here we are.
So you like just the background, like you the unseen powers.
You see me when you need to see me.
Okay.
See, that's
You know?
the people.
I feel like we
That's like a verse. That's
yeah,
our
I feel like
verse.
we being blessed right now. Like,
Yeah.
But that's the
Dope.
people that you want to talk to. You will never see Red, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like that's how I'll be like, yo, they be like, who is he, yo, nigga? I ain't no way, nigga. You can't find me. But Red, that's you. You gotta see. You gotta go through channels
yeah.
to see
That's
this
dope.
movie.
Proper
That's what
channels.
I feel like we
The proper
There's some
channels.
people in here who know how to go through the proper channels. You know how to get to me. I ain't too hard to reach. You know?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So, social currency, right? Because you got a lot of this a plethora of artists out here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's crazy because we run a training day open mic. I gotta plug that in every Monday. Training day CLT. Shout out to training day.
Yes, sir.
Big Booty.
100 Monroe Road. Come see me.
Big
You know, we want a dope open mic out there, but for the artist, right, that wants to like be a part of the squad, like what's the as we said, the channels, right? What's the avenues they have to go through in order to be like, yo, all right, let's give this person a look for you?
It's not really an avenue. It's the work. You gotta work. It's like the work is gonna find us, and then we gonna come find you. I get a lot of artists tap in with me. They in my DMs, help me do this, help me do that.
Right.
But at that point, I remember when I was in middle school going to high school, and I thought I could play ball. I thought I was one of them niggas. But I had the coach come over. He came over from the high school, was right next to each other. He told us, if you think you somebody already, I would have heard about you.
Right.
So that's the thing. Like, we need to hear about you before we start talking about somebody. Oh, but let my homeboy bring you in. Let this person bring you in. Just do the work. The work gonna speak for itself.
Right. That's why, and it's crazy because
So your coach told you was shitty?
Coach told me. But what he told me was.
What I'm saying is, like,
no, look. What he told
nigga,
me.
you ain't shit, nigga. We already heard about you now.
Nah, basically, if you was who you thought you was, then I would have knew about you
Oh
already.
God, nah, but when it comes to that music shit though, we heard about you though. So we talk about hoop though, but I'll bust your ass out of sport talk about that
Nah,
shit.
3-on-3, we standing on that.
Nigga, 1-on-1.
We standing on that. 1-on-1, whatever.
Oh,
We got it's a few hoopers in social
shit.
currency, just so y'all know.
I can't help it, bro.
Josh at
Yeah.
My knee fucked up.
Sport, I think we're gonna have to throw up a tournament.
What side he on?
That's how Jordan recruit.
Yeah, listen.
That's how Jordan recruit. That's how Jordan recruit.
I chose music.
I put sleeves up
You
against
almost did that.
Hold
I put
up.
sleeves up against Darius. That's gonna be a good ass battle.
Hold up.
Sleeve smoke,
I'm
man.
Man, we got some hoopers in here. Just so y'all know, we're gonna segue to that later. But we got some real hoopers in here. We got DJs that can hoop.
Yo,
We got execs that can hoop.
Niggas
We got hosts that can hoop.
tall, then it ain't
We got little brothers that can hoop.
Wait,
We
hold
got
up.
some ballers in here.
I'm gonna stand up for this one, just like I stood up for sports shit. Yo, we got hoopers in NoAdvisory camp too. Yo, what y'all wanna do? Come on, man, CEO over there.
That's all y'all
My
got.
man CEO.
That's all y'all got.
We got CEO. We got
We
Sleazy.
got CEO.
We got a 6'10" motherfucker.
His bang gonna get in the way. His bang gonna get in the way. He's
Put that shit back. Nigga know how to blend it in like I don't even got it no more, nigga.
Hey, Sleazy, let him know. Livingston, Sleazy.
No. We got some.
Hold on.
We working on something.
I'm doing commentary, like Snoop Dogg.
I just want to be the real.
Now that'd be dope.
She can't be out there telling niggas to lick her knees though, playing basketball.
I do that.
Look, all right.
How does it get there?
How do it get there?
How do it get to?
It's like
nigga,
foreplay.
lick my knees, nigga.
It's like a foreplay.
Have you had George lick?
No, never.
Girls are not.
I never even heard of that.
Girls not gonna lick
Yeah.
knees. The
Guy
niggas
is gonna
lick
look.
them.
Nah,
It's a form
you
of
not gonna
foreplay.
lick nigga knees, and that's the problem. And that's why you don't got nigga.
She gotta be willing.
So nah,
Talking to
nigga.
the mic.
No, don't talk to Mike. Don't talk to
She wanna leave that out.
No, we gonna edit that out.
She wanna leave that out.
If anybody asks, my name's Chocolate Dog. Stop that.
No, all right, let's break some
All right, so this is my question. I'm gonna play devil's advocate because I'm considered as anti. So you said that the work speaks for itself. But
Niggas fucked up off that
there's
punch.
a lot of artists who puts a lot of work in and they're trash.
I heard you say that earlier.
Yes, and there's a lot of overlooked people who like to do things organically, and they don't have the 3,000, 4,000, 10,000 followers of the blue check. It's a lot of artists, whether they're poets, whether it's just talent period, that they feel like, you know, not they don't want to push themselves, is that they see all these trash rappers and artists getting the play, and they're continually being overlooked. So how do you can find a diamond, you know, in the rough, if you just, you know, weed out all those popular niggas who trying to be artists? How do you do that? And
you asking that from my standpoint?
For your standpoint. For
get it how you feel.
Instead of going with the popular person, because the popular ones are trash, and I can say names.
I mean, we ain't necessarily, we don't do, it's not a popularity contest over here. And then for the person who you say that's working, and they working, but they're not as known as the next person, I say just keep doing what you're doing, keep banging at that door, but try to get a team with you to kind of work as hard as you working.
Right.
And that work that y'all doing together, it's gonna make more noise than that other motherfucker that's just actually, yeah, it's a lot of people that get the spotlight because of the extra shit that they do, but that good work, that shit ain't gonna never go unnoticed. It might not go to the team that you think you're supposed to be, but the people who's supposed to hear it, they're gonna hear it. I'm tapped into everything though. It's nothing that's really going on, from y'all podcast to Gilly podcast to an artist that's from wherever. I'm tapped into all of that shit. So somebody paying attention, just keep doing what you're doing.
Let's get a round of applause for my man, Rap. Okay, doing drops from motherfucking gym. Let me know where you can find you on social media platforms.
On social media, I'm rev.the.exec. And for my clothing line, Rise, I have RYSE, the number 4 in clothing.
Rep your side everywhere.
Rep your side everywhere. That's
Rep your side everywhere.
I love that.
Red Flag.
I love that fire.
Rep your side everywhere.
West side.
That's where it came from. We heavy on our sides of towns in the town. So, Red Ride.
It's east side.
Yes, sir.
East side. All right,
my man, next up, who's next on the hot seat, man?
Who we got left, man? Who we got?
Let's go. Who's next on the hot seat?
How did I figure that?
You got
the hot seat, Sport.
Is it Sport or is it Carter? Who is it? That's left, right?
And then we gonna go to Carter.
Sport trying to hoop. Hey yo, we gonna listen. NoAdvisory got some ballers too now. We gonna have to put something up for that. Say it one time for it, buddy. It's movie time. We gonna have to get something up for that.
That's a coin phrase. It's trademark for me to say that it has to be a deposit.
No, you gonna sue me? You gonna sue me, my nigga?
No, I'm not gonna sue you. I'm just not gonna say it.
You can't say it. The Sport became.
Listen, don't book me for no podcast after a club, man. That's what y'all gonna get, man. Y'all can get all this ignorance, man.
We want all the ignorance, nigga. Fuck that, nigga.
What up, though? What's good? What up? Listen, we in this motherfucker. Socialcurrencyenterprises.
Okay.
Listen, come on, man. Y'all see what's going on? We started this shit like a year ago. All of a sudden, we the biggest in the Southeast. They know about us in New York. Out West, they asking for features and shit. Y'all see what the fuck going on? It's some boss-ass niggas that came together. You got one of the top promoters in the fucking world. Y'all know what time it is. You got one of the niggas that got the biggest artists in the world. You know what time it is. You got the nigga that's one of the most respected street niggas. Well, that's his old self. He's changed to the exec. You know what I mean? And niggas came together. Then you got one of the youngest, hottest DJs in the game. We came together. And then look, and then that's just us. Then you got the artists. They good already. Come on, my nigga.
Talk your shit.
I'm done. That's it. I'm done. Y'all ready? I close out. What else we gotta say?
He bypassed all that a long time ago.
Bro,
that's all I want. Somebody come over and cap on this bitch. Fuck, keep capping this shit.
I got a long question from man Sport, because we go back, man. From
I love y'all podcast.
Yo, appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
We go back from the crib when we had the chicken wings and shit.
Yeah.
Take us back from then all the way to the transgression to now. Like, what was that journey for you? Just break it down right quick.
Yeah, man. Look, the journey was just, I always knew I wanted to be big. I wanted to be I always knew, this is gonna sound real cliche, I always knew I was somebody. I knew I was somebody. Whether it was gonna be in the party realm, but the party realm was always just to get niggas' attention. The music shit, like, I'm an 80s baby. Puff was that nigga, bro.
Damn sure.
Whatever the fuck Puff did, that's what the fuck niggas wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So after I booked the nigga, and I had him here for a whole weekend, and we kicked it a little bit, then Puff became a real person, like, oh, I know him.
Right. Yeah.
Then after that, it was like, well, shit, I could do what the fuck he do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it was a whole lot of it was a whole lot of just waiting for the right time and the right things to come together. You know what I'm saying? And then you got my nigga Carter, who I used to manage as an artist. He moves up, then he manages an artist, then he has a label, the biggest artist in the world. And then guess what? We sitting down in a meeting, he talking, and my dream was to have a Puff meeting, right?
Right.
So then my nigga's talking. This is my old artist that's talking, right? And he talking, and I'm looking. I'm like, damn, he got the biggest artist in the world, so that makes him Puff.
Right.
So this is the Puff meeting, right? So then at that point, it's like, what the fuck you gonna do? You know what I mean? We were supposed to go to South by Southwest. We had all our plans. We had all our promo. We had all our shit put out, and then they stopped it, right? So while we sitting in the meeting, I'm listening to nigga Carter talk, and I start daydreaming like, I'm about to puff this whole social currency shit. Like, I ain't even listening in the meeting no more. We supposed to be taking notes and shit. Nigga Jayhawk was taking good notes. I was looking at that shit, trying to copy my shit. I'm like, yo, I already know what the fuck going on right here. Yeah. Oh, this it. So then, whenever I locked in with Little John, you know, I was her day to day, and you know, her work, you know, that motherfucker boy, she don't go to the studio and leave without a hit. And I put that's on my daughter, that's on my son, that's on my kids. Anytime she goes, she gonna leave with a hit song.
That's a big vouch.
She gonna hit with that's on my dead mother in heaven. When she leave the studio, she gonna leave with a hit song. You understand what I'm saying? So that's when I start seeing it. So when I was giving it that energy and she was giving it that energy, and then my nigga Zay just giving all these freestyles, and he's and like niggas we don't gotta stay on top of our artists because they want it more than we do.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing his freestyles, I'm seeing what he doing, you know what I mean? And how his shit going viral. That's why I stood on what I stood on earlier. Cause I know what the fuck Zay can do. Cause I managed his daddy, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
That's the offspring.
You understand? That's the other nigga. What you mean? If I know the nigga, then the other nigga got to be some, you know what I mean? So look, then I got Tiana, she going to that motherfucker. She got them singing to my heart, got me crying in the studio and shit. I'm listening to her shit like, God damn, is this gangsta need love too? I'm like, God, what happened? Like, I was hurt. When I heard this shit, I needed some love, you know what I'm saying? Then you got Wise B, this nigga, I never seen the nigga, when he coming, he getting 1,500 a show already. You know what I'm saying? When he came to SCE, like, he already had such a movement, and then it's this other nigga.
This other nigga.
That the nigga energy was crazy, right? The nigga already had songs and shit. Yeah. Listen, he already had songs and shit. And next thing I know, he always been a solid nigga. I'm like, me and Jayhawk, nigga, was like, yo, we need that nigga Shaq. We need that nigga Shaq. We need Shaq. I'm telling you, we need Shaq. And Shaq was telling me like, look, I got this. You know, he'd be like, man, I got this plan, man. I'm telling you, man. And you know, the whole East, they gonna fuck with me, man. So look, so that nigga Shaq had a whole plan. He said, look, I know we in quarantine, but I already got the whole video shot outside with Bootsy. I'm just sitting on shit. Nigga sat on it for months. Genius plan. He's a fucking genius, bro. Sat on the shit and said, I'm gonna drop that motherfucker as soon as we can go back outside. As soon as the club opened up, he dropped that motherfucker. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then he dropped the whole album. The album is crazy. You know what I mean? So that's really to answer your question. That was the transition. That was the transgression. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to let go of that little teddy bear to get the big one. That God got behind his back. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Absolutely. And that's what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? And not being funny, but I was already that nigga in what I do. But I wasn't the richest nigga in the world, and I wasn't the thatest nigga in the world. Right. So I seen a situation that could make me even more that.
Right.
You is a lot. You is a lot of these niggas in the world.
We outside, nigga.
So, but to be honest though, it's only because of the artists, bro. Right. Yeah. I'm just assisting them. Right. They really them niggas. Right. You know what I'm saying? They lead the brigade. Come on, man. We ain't we just seasoned. We out the way a little bit.
Nah, but sport though, you is a lot of these niggas in the world. And you said you're a promoter.
Do something, pal.
You club owner. You in the music industry. Mm-hmm. What is sport like? If you had to choose one,
Wild card.
I mean,
yeah, because I heard something about
define
hooping.
sport.
Yeah. Nah, on some,
Hoop,
nah,
yeah.
on some
You wanna
real
be a
shit.
hooper?
I'm keeping the band like. All that shit sound good. I could give the best answer in the world right now, but if you choose one, it's a motherfucking basketball player. That's a Look, man, I don't care about none of this other shit. If they call me to go to the league right now, I'm sorry for okay, I got to go, goddamn.
Oh my God.
I'd have been a porn star. I'd have been a porn star.
All these hats and caps in the room. All these hats and caps in the room.
But on some real shit though, what I see myself the most as is in a position that can help other people. You know, I'm very charitable, but not because people need it. It's just I get something out of just watching the motherfucker. Like, bro, watching Little John when her homie died, Mikey, that she spoke about, that was my homegirl's son. That she used to show me his basketball clips all the time. This nigga was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So when she died, you know, I went to the funeral and I watched. This is how God works. I watched all of his friends, how they loved him. They played his music at the funeral and they was going crazy. They knew all the words, all of that. And I'm just looking at it, I'm like, eh. And then that's when I first met Lil Jon. You know what I'm saying? So then for some reason, it's God, but for some reason I follow Lil Jon on Instagram. I don't even know why I don't even follow people. I'm low-key arrogant, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it take a lot to get a follow. You know what I'm saying? So I follow her. And then we was just like kind of tap, and then because you know when you follow somebody, you tap into their life. You know what they doing whenever they show. So I don't know her personally, but I'm tapping into her, and then it all just comes full circle. You know what I'm saying? So I like as strong as she feel about Mikey, and that was her main man. I never met him. I knew his mother, and I feel like he is the reason what brought me and her together, and what made me go back to social currency so strong about her.
That ass, man.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, so I'm sorry.
Hey, go ahead.
But I got one question, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta fuck with this hit it and quit it shit, bro. I got a question for you, bro.
Let's do it.
So, damn.
Do it, whatever. I'm single out this motherfucker.
Facts like that. Damn.
All right, Drake. All right, Drake. We'll do it, Drake.
Oh, nah. So, shit. Out of, you know what I'm saying, coming from where y'all done came from to everything y'all done got the chance to do lately, I'm talking about traveling, going on the road, doing shows, everything y'all done did. Yeah. What's the wildest memory? You don't gotta tell us everything, just tell us
so
right
far
now.
with social currency?
What's the wildest memory you can think of right now?
You talking about with social currency, right?
Yeah.
Social currency, the wildest shit that I ever seen, I don't know if y'all know this, but Lil Jon like girls. Okay. So now that we got that out the way, right? No bullshit. We was at an outdoor show, and she got up there. She started performing. You remember this shit, Corey? You got it on camera. Send them the clip so they can run that bitch right now so they can see it. And I seen a girl fan out. Like I seen them like Lil Jon. She jumped off the stage and she went and she said something to her. And she was like, oh my God, and went to her friend. She said something, but I didn't know that the girl had liked girls too. I don't know if she liked girls. All I know is that when Lil Jon took her 4K down there, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that was the craziest shit I ever seen. The second, I got a second too, the second crazy thing I ever seen. This was crazy for me. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a daddy, you know what I'm saying? I got some kids and shit, right? And we was in Raleigh. And niggas, you know, they perform and shit. Niggas was going crazy. Niggas got done. So we get on the bus. And I seen a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I be cool. I seen that nigga. What's up? You good? All right, appreciate it, brother. Boom, well, yeah. I get on the bus. We get on the bus. It was too much. It's rap. It's this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? They like, nigga, bro, I had to pole out, nigga, in case a nigga did something. I was gonna slide on nigga. You was gonna, man, I swear to God, nigga, you ain't see me. I had to goddamn AR, nigga. You had to what? We doing what? We sliding. I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even want to be on this bus with y'all no more. They falling asleep and shit. They over it. 30 minutes down. I'm looking out the blinds. Is anybody following me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm ready.
I'm not comfortable. I'm cool with the road, man. I'm cool with the music, the promotion behind it. But when it comes to because I thought the nigga was our friend that was saying that he wasn't. You know what they called him? They said he was an op. That's what they said. It was an op. I guess he on the opposite side. That's what they said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was it.
I like my man's boy, but what's the out? Let me look that shit up right quick. Oh, they on some shit right now, nigga. Hold up. Hold up, nigga.
So they on the opposite side.
Niggas crazy. Y'all crazy.
He on that side.
Nah, that was some crazy shit though. No bullshit. Nah. I over dramatized, but that shit was. But for real, that was some crazy shit. Cause I really thought the nigga was cool. I dapped the nigga and everything. Corey be on my side, bro. I know how Corey think. We probably come from the same type of background. Corey know he be like, this is a lot. He go to tell his mom, he go, but mom, I love doing it, but it's a lot. I promise. I be worried at times.
His voice ain't really that deep.
Oh, his voice ain't really that deep. That nigga deep voice on earlier.
My name Corey with the 4K.
I'm Corey.
I said your voice really that deep. He started laughing when I said it.
Corey that guy. If Corey fall, the camera's still gonna be up. The camera don't go down. Still.
Oh, that's a problem.
It don't go down. He's gonna record every single thing.
He reliable.
My shit don't. I gotta worry about that.
So yeah, I know we asked Rev this, right? And we was like, yo, the criteria for him, for artists coming on social currency, what is the criteria for you? Being that, you know, you manage, you know, Lil Jon and all that, what's the criteria?
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I don't like local music. I don't like no unsigned music. All that shit give me a headache. It sounds terrible. All that shit, dog. All of it.
Sounds like me. I love it.
Nah, like I don't open mics and all of that shit, man. Like that shit, man.
Wait, hold on.
I gotta go outside.
The album mic.
Oh yeah.
But
some artists on there that's.
Let me clear it up though before, because y'all might cut it right. You know, y'all do the editing. Don't cut it right. That'd be fucked up. That be the clip y'all promote. This shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Please don't do that, because they gonna listen to it. You gonna fuck out the money.
Nigga, you said it. You said it, nigga.
I'm not done. I ain't done yet. I ain't done. Let me give you the follow up.
That was the next one.
But amongst all that headache music, like you be like, why did you do that?
Right.
It be one motherfucker that get up there that you be like, threesome, freak. You be like, God, okay, nigga, I see the fuck going on. This nigga is. Oh, he doing. Oh God, I want to do the challenge on the level.
Oh God,
they won't respect me no more if I do it, but I really want to do it. I do. They won't respect me though. They're not gonna respect me if I do it. Like, cause you know everybody look at sporteodie like this, but really my kids know how I act, so I might just send it to them. But I be going to that motherfucker bad and say about some
sport. Hold up, sport.
You really gotta be where you at.
1 second.
You gotta be at a door.
You gotta be far away. One shot got to be very far. And you got to look skinny. If you don't look skinny when you doing this shit, ain't funny.
I'm about to say Bones, nigga, Bones.
What that mean?
Bones.
That's an artist?
No. Bones doing the challenges. My bones, nigga, I can't do them.
Oh, because you can't. Yeah. Nah, you gotta slow it down. Them be the times like if they do 4 scenes, you gotta do 1.5.
That's facts.
Yeah. But nah, but for real, it be that one artist that's gonna peak out. You know what I mean? Like Lil Jon, no lie. We dropped the album. It's all documented. It was called Passport Music. And we had all these artists submit their shit. I did not even look at the first submissions. It was my partner with the joint. He took all them emails, 200, 300 emails. He got them down to like 20 songs. That's where I could tolerate it. And then it was 2 songs I liked. It was one, I forgot his name, unfortunately. What's my nigga name? Fuck. It's over. But,
it's over. Right.
But it was him and it was Lil Jon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Lil Jon had Next Move. And honestly, I'm gonna be keeping the band. I called my nigga. I said, yo, who is that nigga that got Next Move? He's like, you ain't gonna believe. I said, what? That's a girl. I said, no the fuck it ain't. I'm thinking you playing with me, right? So then what blew me away about her is that this motherfucker, so we did a live type of thing, because I wanted to see how the artist was gonna, act when their music came on in a public place.
Right.
Lil Jon shit come on. Make sure your next move. Right, she come out that motherfucker. She performs in the middle of the floor without a microphone. I wasn't giving nobody a microphone. I wanted to see what the fuck you was gonna do.
Right.
She performs without a microphone. Crowds around her. Then she leaves right afterwards. So I don't know if I called, text, or if I stopped. I can't remember. Somehow I'm just like, where was you going? She said, oh no, I go to Central. I drove down here for this. I performed without a microphone, and now I'm driving back because I got class tomorrow. I called Carter. He ignored me. He didn't want to hear this shit. I'm like, yo, this is the one. He's like,
Right,
yeah, okay, call me
immediately.
tomorrow. I don't give a fuck about that. Right. So that was like a little, it was like a little push forward of the the folder for her. But then it all came full circle for us. So
Right.
that's what we.
That's dedication. Shout out to you for that. Shit.
Nah, Lil Jon, man. Bro, listen, man.
Last question. Out the mud.
Out the mud.
Out the mud. Let's talk about that. Because we was at the out the mud. Which one?
Can y'all come to Atlanta, please?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I'm coming.
This nigga said, huh? This nigga heard me.
You know a nigga know. Picture that now, huh?
Listen, but I'm gonna be honest. I need Charlotte in that motherfucker. Like I don't want a whole bunch of Atlanta podcasts. No, I need some Charlotte niggas in that motherfucker, man.
Say when?
Let's get an Airbnb.
January 23rd.
I'm in Airbnb.
Y'all wanna go?
I'm going.
What's time now?
Actually, wait, because I'm supposed to go to
Airbnb.
next weekend, so I can postpone it.
Postpone it?
Yeah, to the following.
All right, we there.
So
Fuck
we
them. My squad there. We there.
Let's go.
We there.
So what's the question?
We need a section.
What the fuck is the question? Oh, out the mud. Right. 'Cause we was at the which one? We was at the one at
Salisbury.
Salisbury.
Yeah.
That's the one with your rest in peace and sauce.
Oh man.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Out the mud, we was at.
But that was the one out the mud.
It was in Salisbury.
Yeah.
It was in Salisbury.
Yeah, that was the one.
It
It got muddy for real.
Right.
Because I drove down from Raleigh.
So talk about that because I like that platform because, for one, it's giving artists a platform to like, hey, let me associate myself with these guys that's in the know. So how did that all come about, and what is like the end all be all for Out the Mud?
Yeah, great question. So Out the Mud is some shit that like no lie came up. I'm just laying in the bed. It came to me. You know what I'm saying? I just start taking notes. Another idea come. I just put another note. Another idea. Next thing you know, I got a whole layout. You know what I mean? But what Out the Mud was a way for us, for our artists, to be in different cities and perform in front of different people, and also give other artists a platform and an ability to perform at the same time.
Right.
It's something that's put on by my team, which is Social Currency. So that creates a form of social currency. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Social currency is people talking about you. You know what I'm saying? How lit you are. You know what I'm saying? How far something can go just by word of mouth. That's social currency. And that's what Out the Mud creates. You know what I mean? Out the Mud was also just some shit that's like, yo, it's a pandemic. Niggas can't perform. I mean, shit. Let's find these little buildings that don't mind breaking the law. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To fucking perform,
Right.
and that's what we did. You know what I'm saying? So now we're going to the capital of break the law. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? They don't even know what the fuck is going on in the rest of the world. You know what I mean? They don't care.
That was way above phase 4, phase 3.
Nigga,
Whatever
they in phase 12. Nigga, like
they phased it out.
But nah, so we going there. But like the whole point of it is for it to get bigger. And to be honest with you, my plan has to go on hold. But my plan was to do Salisbury, South Carolina, Atlanta, and then Out the Mud was gonna take the place of CIAA in March, which I was gonna get a big headliner on Friday, a big headliner on Sunday, big headliner on Saturday and Sunday, and then our artist was going to also headline with those, and then we have other artists. It'd be a big festival the whole weekend, but it don't look like we open
The
up.
revenue ain't going nowhere, man.
It don't look like opening,
somewhere.
but it's cool though. It's
Right. Where to
cool.
go.
So y'all will be the first to hear what I'm doing is I'm putting together a Charlotte Miami weekend during that CIAA week. So just be on the lookout for that. That's some other shit.
Plugged in.
Yeah, we
Go
can
ahead. I gotta go there.
I heard something about a charity basketball game.
Yeah. Now look.
And NoAdvisory need parts. But listen,
No mercy.
No. It could be charity because I'm.
Man, it's gonna be
Yeah.
We got the Michael Jordan NoAdvisory right there with the Great Scully on.
Hold on. Hey, I appreciate him and what he brought to the earth, but nobody's Michael Jordan or nothing.
I said what I said.
Listen, he could be the Eddie Jones maybe, but
Eddie Jones,
we're not gonna give nobody Michael Jordan.
That's that. You're right. You're right.
That's it. Come on, that was a lot.
You're
bro.
right. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
You are.
No, you don't gotta be humble. Say Michael Jordan.
No.
Don't let them niggas humble you.
Nah, it's he deadlift shrimp. Like deadlift shrimp.
No, it's disrespect.
How?
My man is
That was a good small food.
No. My man.
You know I'm talking shit, low key.
My man
The nigga can't guard me. I don't care who he is, he can't guard me. Like how old he is, ain't none of that shit going
He
there.
look like Reggie Miller in the face.
Did you heard him say deadlift shrimp?
More like Reggie Miller in the face, though.
It sounds like it's gonna be
I'm gonna tell people,
My man
deadlift shrimp.
Sleazy is
You
the
deadlift shrimp. I'm gonna say it.
Tim Duncan of guards. Let's put it like that. Tim Duncan of guards. No, I said the Tim Duncan of guards. You didn't hear what I said.
If he's a guard, he wants no problem with Jayhawk. He won't even get past Jayhawk if he's a guard. He can't even get to me because I'm like the whole other shit.
We don't see
If he's a guard, I don't want no part of Jayhawk.
Yeah, we gonna go ahead.
Listen.
Hey, yo, listen.
Go ahead, Sid. Go ahead, chat.
Listen. Personally, having seen both of them play, that's gonna be a good ass match.
It's gonna be good. I seen Sleeves get down.
But you ain't seen Jay.
I ain't see Jay.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. My man's is signing the
He must be bold. He said he must be bold.
Shoot your goddamn eyes out from half court.
I ain't never seen it. I'm Ohio, man.
Look,
Don't play with
I'm gonna
us.
tell you. Listen. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I'm gonna be real honest with all of y'all. Like honestly.
Yeah.
It's shit that I'm going through. To where like
Hold on,
y'all. Hold on,
Carter. Wait up.
I was telling them it's stuff that I'm going through currently with like my legal team. They walking me through it because Webster put my face beside the greatest basketball player ever, and I ain't clear it. Cut the mics on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't put the mics on. I didn't.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And they gonna put my face, and it wasn't a picture that I liked that much. But you can tell it's me. You can tell it's me, but I ain't clear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga Sport Case.
What was your face looking like? What was your face looking like, though?
Hey,
what was your face looking like?
It wasn't like a party picture. He had got like an old prom
listen,
picture.
we gonna talk about this off camera. We gonna get this shit situated. But
Hey,
yo,
yo,
man.
let me give y'all kudos real quick
Go
because
ahead,
I see
man.
about to sign us out. Y'all them niggas. Y'all keep pushing this lane forward. Keep killing it. Keep killing it. Don't let up. You know what I mean? Y'all are very big to the culture, very big to the Charlotte culture, very big to North Carolina culture. And y'all keep like the way I know that I'm better than bruh, y'all gotta know y'all better than you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So she feel me? Like it's not a question, like no, it's not no disrespect. He might be good in his own right. But I'm me though. This is, you know what I'm saying? You can Google it. No. See that's a double entendre shot. They don't know what to do. They confused like, do
Oh no, he's not. But shit, I know my shit come from NBA shit.
So he from Chicago. Look, if he's from Chicago, you can't really play him because if you lose, he might try to kill you. So you got to figure out.
Hey, listen. I'm in Chicago. I'm in North Carolina. This ain't my hood. I left that back at home. I don't gangbang no more. We don't listen. That is behind me. I got a chap. I have a 10-year-old. You hear me? So listen, I've been had to give it up. So
Hey.
But nah, look, y'all keep doing y'all motherfucking thing, bro. Listen, because this is the thing, bro. It has to be a go-to.
Right.
It has to be a number one.
Right.
When the label calling us and they like, yo, listen, man, they need to start a promo run. What's the number one they need to go? It gotta be a number one.
Gotta be a number one.
And y'all's energy and what y'all doing, keep killing this shit, man. Don't play with them.
Facts.
Don't play with them.
We ain't playing with them.
Coming for everything.
Yeah.
We're definitely coming for everything.
Yes, sir.
Man, let me know where you can find you on social media platforms.
At sporteodie, you know what I'm saying? If you're not following me, then I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't want to put y'all on the spot, but NoAdvisory we got our own artist who has been working so hard.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna plug her in right now.
Musical artist?
She's a music artist. And she is one time for Pretty Fine. And everybody should know in this room who Pretty Fine is. Y'all probably already following her.
That's P Fine right there.
Come on.
Where's she at?
The greatest. She's a dope singer. She's a dope rapper.
Yep.
Come on now, Pretty Fine. And she's part of NoAdvisory podcast.
Sporty know already.
Yeah. Well, now look.
Come on now.
And that's definitely the plug that you're supposed to have. And now look, it takes 7 times to see something before it stick in your brain. That's marketing. So Pretty Fine in my brain one time, y'all motherfuckers got 6 more times.
Pretty Fine.
Enterprises.
Yeah.
When you was doing your thing from an artist,
Yeah.
then you managed the number one artist in the world.
Yeah.
When was that turning point for you? Was like, all right, I did this. When was that turning point for you? Was like, yo, I'm gonna start, social currency. When was that first?
When I had a break from being on the road.
That's when it happened?
Yep. You know, discussing different shit with my brothers. And one of my partners that ain't here, a girl named Kia.
Okay.
So we decided to do what we're doing.
So what's your MO? Like, when y'all sign an artist, what do y'all look for in an artist when y'all sign
something intangible, something that can't nobody teach. You know what I'm saying? Like every artist that we got something special, something that nobody else got or nobody else can do. So that's what we look for. We don't really look for it. It just really comes to us. It's just like it's all there. I don't know what these niggas.
They over there giggling this shit is.
Hey, what's the point, bro? I just want to know out of the curiosity of my heart, bro, because I'm that type of nigga, bro. So I like to ask, bro. If I had somebody right now that'll walk in here and hit something right now, sing something right now on you, would you give us an honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah.
Opinion? Yeah,
I'm just asking.
I give my honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I don't social currency right now. We ain't trying to sign that right now.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? We got a full roster right now.
So my next question, right? Because
With a 6. When y'all opening back up, then shit. I'm trying to get
somebody.
He trying to be the lonely comedian.
When they go to the league, then we'll get a nudge.
He trying to be a comedian.
They ain't even hear me yet. They ain't even hear me yet, nigga. What we talking about? They ain't even hear me yet, nigga. Fuck we talking about?
Yeah, everybody else get rich.
Fucking talking about sport.
Say that shit again, Clark.
Shit, because I'm gonna talk my shit.
When they rich, that's when somebody else can come in. When they rich, then we'll worry about something else. Right now, it's about getting them rich. It's about getting the whole team rich, filthy, not just goddamn doing some money. I'm talking about like you know, like having. So everybody gonna be having this shit. That's on God.
So
the next 8 months, everybody gonna be having.
So this is my question. I'm always I'm the blurred. If y'all don't know what a blurred is, I'm a black nerd. So I'm always on the mental side of things.
She did.
I mean, you know, I coined the phrase, you know, but you know, it's a whole movement. Blurs are a whole movement.
It's a movement?
It's a movement. We got a movement out here.
They lick knees and everything.
Yeah, so I'm definitely a blurred, a black nerd. So I'm always mental with the things. I think about how, you know, moving parts are. But my aspect as far as the business goes, what do you say when someone wants to invest and do what you're doing? Not just even, I won't even say music, it's just investing, period. Do you promote investing?
What you mean?
Invest in yourself, into stock, and real estate, and music?
My specialty ain't anything else but music. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really tell people what to invest in outside of music. But like, if you believe in something and you got crap in what you're doing and you good at it,
invest in your craft.
Yeah, invest. Why wouldn't you? That don't make sense. You don't believe in yourself. You ain't investing in yourself.
That's the big investment.
You don't invest nobody else.
Like you got to do it to make somebody else believe and come get the bigger bag. But shit, you got to start. You got to start somewhere. You got to sacrifice.
Right. So my next question,
Speaking of investment, Obi, I need a receipt for every motherfucking week I pay my motherfucking dues, man. I need it's tax season, man. Make sure y'all send my shit in my real name.
That's your receipt.
Cash out your receipt.
Receipt, okay?
I need that shit physical copy. I'll send it to my email. I'll let y'all.
He gonna get a CPA.
Hey, can we really write that off?
Hell yeah, they can too.
I mean, if you got an LLC, that's a business joint.
Itemize.
Itemize that shit. This is a business expense. For me, I know I got like.
For me, for sure, and I need my motherfucking receipt, please. I'll pay for my receipt.
He said Trump will buy it.
Trump it up this year.
No, I'll pay for
I
my
want
receipt.
all my cash back.
But yo, man, I got a question, right? Because, and shout out to my man, you know, Trav7. I forgive me if I said it wrong, I'm on the punch. But he got a dope fucking song that's out right now. My man, Big 7, Newark, New Jersey. That's our guys out there. Stop playing with me. He got a crazy record. But when we did a interview, we was at a high school. And these motherfuckers came in. They had leather jackets. They was crazy. Right. So I was like, yo, that reminded me of Rockefeller, right? So they got their MO. Yeah. It was like that was how they groomed themselves. Right. So for social currency, right? Like, who do y'all model yourself after? If y'all do.
No, we all about creating. That's the whole point of social currency. So the ways that we doing, everything that we doing is something that we created or either innovated. So it's always gonna be our shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to model ourselves after nobody. Nothing. We pay respect to the greats. We love them. You know what I'm saying? They the reason why we able to do what we doing, but everything we doing is us.
On lane.
Online, that's a new age shit.
So
you don't know that new age shit.
So
online,
you in your own lane. It just means you know what I'm saying. You making your own sound. You pay homage to those that came before you, but you doing your own
in
shit.
my 30s, they don't know that shit.
It's alright, bro.
He's lying, y'all. First of all, you in your 40s. Stop the cap. My question to you is, what expectations do you have for all of your artists for 2024?
To want it more than me, to want it more for themselves than we want it, and the people behind the scenes want it. That's all.
So what can we? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was gonna say, what can we expect from y'all for this year? That you can tell us. I seen the chuckle.
It's not because it's a lot. Because it's like I can't explain the vision. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain it in words, but I know it. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just to know that it's all coming to fruition this year. It's gonna be amazing.
Y'all get to see. Bust everybody's ass, man.
Yeah, I mean that's true. You know what I'm saying? That's true. But
you done seen 5.
I'm more than my sport. He gonna pop that shit. Me, I'm gonna let it be what it is.
So you done seen 5 other people come up before you.
Right. You see and you see all of their I'm chill. I'm like you see everybody.
Is there anything else that you want to say that they left off the table that you just want to get off the?
Nah, they said everything. That's the power of our team. Like everybody it's a team.
Right. I want to say this though. I always salute this nigga. This is the realest shit I said for real. This is once again on my mommy. I always salute this man. He was an artist. We was flying out trying, LA. Oh, we going in the office trying to get deals, you know what I mean?
Right.
And at some point in time, this nigga had the humility. He was still one of the best rappers that I ever heard. One of the best rappers that lived in this area.
Right.
I still bust all my artists' ass.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
To promote himself.
Talk that.
He used to be promoting
But
himself.
look, he had the humility. He had the humility to be like, yo, I know that I can rap.
Right.
Listen, Shaq. Listen, because Rev, you seen it too. Had the humility to say, I know that I can rap. I know that I can make music. My songs are on the radio, bro.
Right.
My songs on the radio here, different areas, whatever. But maybe I should humble myself and push another rapper.
Right. That takes a lot. That
as a rapper,
as a rapper and a man.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah. And I always like to tell that story because he's so humble. He always been like this. Like this, how he would act when we were going to the labels. He would act just like this. He just be sitting there chilling, talking. You know what I mean? But I always like to tell that because I look at that and I just always salute him. Do I not?
I do.
Like to have so much humility and so much fortitude to be able to see, damn, maybe I should just chill out,
right,
and pour my energy into this guy. Now look, not only does he have the humility, but he was fucking right.
Right.
What the fuck? He was right, nigga. He became he didn't just get on.
I tell him same shit though. I went right, God was right. I was the best. You know what I'm saying?
He does say that. And you can't argue with that.
That's real.
But God was right truly. I mean, God, you was right. I mean, because I don't want to roll over. You don't want to roll over with a comma. But he was right. You know what I'm saying? Explanation point, no comma. Carter was right too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like he put the vision head, but bro, not only did he just get an artist to just get signed, like we got you signed. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got you a single on the radio. No. The biggest artist in the goddamn world. Drake ain't dropped no good music since the nigga came out.
Hey, we still getting 400,000 for the pandemic.
Nigga, 400,000 and then you got to pay for production to have pyro and fucking drum sets and shit. It's going down, nigga. But look, he was right, bro. That's just I just always salute. Can we do a round of applause?
Let's go, right.
Let's give him his
because give him roses now.
Hey, that ain't even the only artist he done broke though. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
People also gotta pay attention. He done broke a whole different artist. There's two.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like
2C.
and shout out that
Black Jack.
They do that thing.
2C Black Jack, right.
We all one still, even though we different. We social currency, they SCMG, but we still all one.
All one.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I got one quick question. I watched Luke Nasty and a couple artists, and it's been difficult during the coronavirus. You know, I've got to shows where I done traveled with them, and we actually went 3 or 4 hours on the road and got there, and they shut the shit down. So it's been hell during the coronavirus. I've been to clubs where they don't let you walk away from the bar with a drink. They stop serving drinks at 10 o'clock. So my question to you is, like, what's this life been like for you guys, like, during this coronavirus?
It's crazy because we just been busy. Because like even though things have kind of slowed down on the South Coast side with just baby, everything else is still going at a fast pace. But he took the time off to, you know what I'm saying, really enjoy what he done. We just been working over here, so like we've been doing shows and traveling and doing everything that we supposed to do. Like it ain't no pain. Like we ain't stopping because of that. Like you can't stop because of that. You know what I'm saying? You like what's gonna make people is what they did during this time. You know what I'm saying? That groundwork that they put in while everybody else is sitting back making excuses like, man, shit fucked up. I don't got no way to do this. I can't do this. I can't do that. And make excuses. Nah. Like y'all here in this, like we breaking rules now. We ain't all supposed to be in here. It ain't supposed to be more than 10 people in the place. But y'all handling y'all business as a podcast.
Doing a lot of things is illegal if you're getting head. I mean,
we got 5 motherfuckers in here. What are you talking about?
But you know what's crazy? Like people that don't go nowhere, they don't understand that there are places that's totally open. Like I've been to a place in California, like Orange County. They run this shit like they never shut down. I mean, seriously.
Orange County different though. We was out there the other week. That's what we was in LA. We had to go to Orange County to eat. Cause we was like shit.
That's the only place you can eat inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't care about the rules, and for the Caucasians that run that area, they run their own rules.
But
so
I like in the last couple of hours, I've been in Atlanta and Vegas.
Right.
Vegas
been going. South Carolina, Myrtle Beach been going.
Atlanta is like Corona what?
Right.
COVID what?
I know mad people that went out for New Year's. It's like, fuck that, I'm not going out.
Atlanta wide the fuck up.
Crazy.
In Cali, the white folks, they running wide open. The black folks, they got to open up a gate to let you in sneakily because they know they ain't supposed to do it. But the white folks doing it like, we don't even care. And that's what shit got me pissed off because you got businesses out there that invest their whole life and money into these businesses. And then you got people that's across the street running like they never was supposed to shut down.
That's who I feel bad for real. Because there's a lot of people that is going month to month with their businesses and they living their dreams and shit. Shut down and stuff, they can't do it. Like it's like, damn, they invested everything.
They got that payroll protection, bro. They good. They got that payroll protection. Some of them got it. If you own the business and this hit, then you really won, bro. You could play like you was hurting shit.
If you already got it,
you won like a motherfucker.
You won 13.
Man, what? I can't pay.
We gotta get these niggas mics and shit. We got these niggas say. But yo, I got one final question though, man. Like 2 of the people that I look up to as far as business wise concerned, and I'm like anybody that's in business or doing any venture, these 2 guys right here to me, well 3.5, 2.5, but these main 2, Jay-Z and Dame, right? They both got different approaches, but they both about their business.
Right.
So.
And it's crazy because I love Dame's approach. I think sometimes Dame is just a little bit too much, but his approach and what he preaching,
his ideology
is right on point. Like ownership, like fuck that, we own this shit. Like fuck that, we create like that's the whole thing. Like even why we did a partnership with Empire is because we wanted to own our shit.
Right.
We didn't want to we could have easily walked into any label, got a couple of dollars up front. But they would have owned our shit. We've basically been working for them, even in the partnership. Fuck that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about like everybody here is not like they're gonna get rich this year. They're gonna be wealthy before they die. You know what I'm saying?
So my question is, right? Who are you? Are you a Dame or a Jay?
I'm King
or
Carter.
Both?
I'm a King Carter. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
One of one. They don't make them like one boy.
Yeah. Well.
Facts.
What we finna do is we changing shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's something nostalgic, like what we doing is we bringing something else back and a different element to music, to the game, to entertainment, and just capitalizing off of what we supposed to capitalize off of. Going in here on it, not trying to take no shortcuts and doing the work. So we do the work, God do the magic. Key to success.
That's what's up. And then you're gonna add me on the team. I'm a gamer, so you're gonna get in that streaming, cause streaming money.
You just heard he said he ain't signing nobody.
I'm putting in it. I'm a gamer. I'm like that. Come on now. I'm a nerd.
We just had.
I'm a female gamer.
We just had a meeting with our team.
I pay Xbox, PS4, but PC. I pay any game besides FIFA. Yes, Call of Duty. Add me on PlayStation. Come on now. I'm on it. I haven't started that yet, but I'm working on it. But I'm trying to get into Facebook gaming because it's more of a better platform, and they're giving out deals. Lady needs. And call me Lady Needs.
I got a real good relationship with Gary V.
Oh, for real?
No, Gary, I got a real good relationship with Gary V. So if you went into that gaming shit, I can help.
I am. I'm about to get into the PC gaming world because that right there is taking over. Where we're doing a lot of modded servers, and I'm going to build my own server.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I told you I'm a nerd. I'm dead ass. I'm building my own gaming computer.
I'm a gamer too. He say right there with you.
Oh, it's it.
He played the game during our Zoom calls.
Yeah.
Hey yo, I know we had YSB. I'm trying to see if we can get YSB on the Zoom right quick.
Him at 9:30.
Don't worry about the time. We good, Pete? Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Huh?
We have this
Want me
thing.
to stop this and do the Zoom?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get YSB on the line.
Don't stop it until because
Who's
not here.
Who's
So don't stop it
Darius
yet.
is not here, right?
Don't stop it yet.
Darius is our clue. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I like Darius. He's real professional.
I ain't met nobody that ain't like Darius.
I had to get professional with D. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. I had to put my professional lingo. Like, okay, my bad, D.
And you can't even bring
Let me
him out
talk
of it.
this way.
I'm like, man, you don't gotta come. Yes, sir, Mr. Carter. I'm like, you don't gotta say that. He's like,
See him though. If Darius was in this room right now, you wouldn't need. Shaq did the
he did the challenge.
But if Darius was standing in the crowd, you wouldn't even know which one.
He's a Waldo. He's not a Waldo. So Waldo the spotter.
You ain't gonna know that. That's
Peroxide in the car like peroxide.
shit. You gonna be like, that's
It's my man D. This guy right here, Mr. C with the camera.
Antibiotic.
No.
Multiple personalities.
Everything he said in a note form. Every word he said tonight in a note form. He was sitting there what? He was
my bad.
Darius would have already had done set up the charity game. He would have had locations for the charity game. He would have had times.
do that.
No, we're not joking, bro.
When we left here, he was like, so, in regards to the charity game that y'all talking about, I searched some locations.
Yeah, all of that shit. Wait, first he's gonna say, I don't mean to interject.
Shout out to Darius. That's the person that you can have.
Darius is the MVP, bro.
Yeah, y'all talking that one shit. Y'all talking that one shit.
Real shit. When we all get frustrated with each other, when everybody frustrated, you talk to Darius. There's a bring a different perspective in that. And he'll keep it real with you.
Don't say that again.
He'll keep it real with you. At the same time. Say it in a way that you don't feel
Darius right now.
You know what I'm saying?
So we get YSB. Hey, what's up, Darius? What's going on, man? Ain't shit.
What's up, D?
Whoa.
Darius, what up?
Hey.
We need to go. I think we need
That's everybody.
ask him a real question.
Yo, we trying to get YSB on right now, so that's why let me hit you up so we could get the connect and get my man YSB on the Zoom.
We could have called YSB on FaceTime.
Oh, you could have FaceTime.
I bet. That's what I'm talking about.
Business.
Big business.
Give me 5.
End it.
See, my man said, give me 5 seconds.
That's good, bro. He always
And we're going to take care of it.
always in motion.
I like that. That's no, I'm saying you need that type of guy on your team. Like the guy that's going to be like real professional.
Answer.
Yeah, going to answer. You know, he was 15 minutes late with the EPKs and shit. It's okay. He's okay.
What's up, man? What's up, man? We good? We
If
good?
Darius was late,
I look
it was
good. I
our
look
fault,
good.
and he probably was on our ass for a week.
Oh,
that's a fact. Yeah.
But if Darius was late, it was our fault.
Cause I'm trying to get YSB on, but
It's a big pause.
I mean, huh?
Big pause.
What big pause?
I fucks with D. Whoa. I'm not gonna let that slide, New Yorker.
See, that's what Harlem niggas do. Harlem niggas be like pause. I'm from Brooklyn. Brooklyn niggas don't do that pause shit. Like nigga, fuck that pause shit. Harlem niggas do pause. All day. That's what Harlem niggas do.
That did kind of sound crazy.
I don't do pause. Carter, chill. I don't do pause. Huh?
Y'all niggas play too much.
East 93rd Running Road. Shout out to Roddy Rebel coming home. He done gave away a whole 500
Shout out to
K.
Bobby Smurder coming home February.
Right, Bobby Smurder coming home.
Hey, did they get into a little pistol action?
Huh? Wait, did he say Canarsie?
Voice every time.
He said Canarsie.
Wait, this boy said Canarsie?
No, I ain't say Canarsie.
Oh, I thought the nigga said Canarsie.
No, I said I played varsity when I was in ninth grade.
Yo, sleeves. You gotta get sport. Sleeves. You gotta get sport, sleeves, with his basketball. But yo, man, call him.
That was
Let him know where you can follow your own social media platforms.
He ain't going to the right way.
That's
He ain't going to social media.
That's all right. I'm gonna be knocking on your door soon. All y'all, I'm just gonna drop all my.
I really want to get into that gaming shit.
Damn sure do got Puff. Just reincarnation.
This is his artist. Come on, man. That's my nigga. I be talking that shit. For real. I be so proud of him.
That's Puff though. I'm chill. That's Puff.
See, it's always they always say the loudest people in the room is the weakest, and the quietest is the strongest.
I don't believe. I don't know.
That was.
I went to the gym and I was loud.
But that was a Denzel. Remember the Denzel? What was that? Denzel. Remember the gangster?
Nah. Like sport. Sport is such a people's person. Like he's like the voice of us. You know what I'm saying? So like he ain't gonna get up there and say nothing wrong if we don't all represent. You know what I'm saying? So like I give y'all. I don't really like talking. I don't really like doing interviews. I don't really like doing none of that shit. Like, but sport.
Welcome to the goddamn hot seat, my boy.
Wait, this is a hot commodity. Don't break that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That punch got me fucked up over here.
Oh God, man, it
Like,
was funny,
bro.
What the hell y'all got in that punch?
Huh?
This Sunday
Man,
was
we can't
fun
tell
as
you.
fuck
We tell you
kicking
we
with
gotta
y'all
kill you.
niggas, man.
Right.
It's a lot in there.
Wait,
That's
Carter
y'all
just asked
brothers,
a question.
man. Y'all
I gotta
kings,
address
man.
this question.
Why y'all
talk
can't
to
tell
me.
what's in the punch?
It's a secret.
And we monetize off of this too.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay. So
Don't stop.
How much a container that cost?
Huh?
How much a container like that cost?
Walk in somebody's house and ask them what they mop with.
So that shit we drink. They drinking shit that y'all mop with?
No.
Rebuttal.
Whoa.
Rebuttal. He came with the rebuttal.
Hey, y'all gotta watch what y'all drinking over there now.
You drinking mop juice.
He already locked in.
You drinking mop. Look at his face, yo.
It's not.
If my nigga said shit, best mop water I haven't had in my life. He said like, he said shit.
Can't tell you.
I done had mop water
Hold
before.
on. Before anything, everybody, my man Rev just asked what's in it. Carter's asked what's in it. We could go outside, and how much rope you got? How much rope you got? How much inches of rope y'all got?
I got a little bit in the trunk.
We got a little bit of rope.
Got a rope? Got a rope? How much inches? Got rope? If you want to know the recipe, we got some rope. We're going to hang you up with a 0.5 inch chair.
I don't want no parts in this.
And that's it. That's how you going to get the
Y'all
recipe.
already hot.
If you can sustain that, you get the recipe.
Don't add me to no more of y'all criminal enterprises.
Nah,
I'm
but this is
good.
Hey yo, man, let's give a round of applause, man. I don't know if we're gonna get.
Y'all gonna start taking that to like different spots, clubs.
Yeah,
and
we
shit?
do.
Yeah,
Okay, y'all already do.
But see,
dope.
that's
like what you call used to do that. B-Lord with the happy juice, and that nigga ended up getting a big deal. He
That's
used to, like,
true.
I used to be in a club with him when I like drinking and shit. He used to have the like gasoline containers and pouring it out the gasoline shit.
That's why this shit hit 3 times harder. That was some happy juice, but this was punch. Like,
Yeah, this some.
He got a good check off of that.
He did?
Look, his wheels is turning.
That shit was dead.
His wheels is turning.
Like he got it.
He did?
Nah, look, like.
Hold up,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Like, brand your shit and everything. Like, yeah, take it to the club, talk to them.
Because we be on like the cusp of like bootlegging and shit.
Yeah,
You know
low
what
key.
I'm saying?
It ain't no cuss.
I
You
couldn't
bootleg.
figure out how you, but the clubs was really letting this nigga come in there and goddamn sell this shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Before the packaging. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, that's up there now.
He was a vendor.
Okay. My man D said man had to schedule YSB.
That's fine. We can have
That's
him come
fine.
in
That's
personally.
fine. I'm gonna hit him, my man, because he's very professional. So let me make sure I hit him promptly.
This nigga said property.
Oh God! I like my man D. Hey yo, man, let's give a round of applause for the whole social currency.
Thank y'all for coming.
Through, man.
thank y'all for having us. Thank y'all.
No doubt, this is epic. Now before we go.
Oh no, I got one more question before we go.
We know it's been a hard time. Every time we be out of town or doing something, man.
Listen, I ain't worried about that.
Listen, I got one more question.
Go
It's
ahead.
probably for everybody. So, on my blurred alert today, I talked about a few things. One being that in 2023 they're getting ready to drop the flying cars. Would you cop one?
Yeah.
Facts.
What? I want to yeah.
We ain't gonna get a flying car.
In 2023, they are gonna drop the flying cars.
That's the nah.
Like an iPhone, you gotta wait for the second one to come out.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Like, think about this, y'all. Think about this. You driving in your Oscar and your alternator go out.
He said that shit now.
Then you dead.
But look,
when they drop, he own it.
We all getting
like
them. We
hell
gonna
no.
do a big ass goddamn review like Eric. We gonna try to get a sponsorship out of them.
See, look, yo,
See?
sport. Hold up. The king promoter. I told these motherfuckers, right? Like they're gonna have a cloud in the sky.
Here he goes.
Oh my
with the
God.
cloud.
Party.
Let the cloud go.
Man, all white joint in the clouds in the sky.
That's
Bye, y'all.
Cloud.
Bye.
Nigga.
That's heaven, ain't it?
That's what I said. I said that. I was like, damn, is we dead? That sound like heaven.
That shit will be epic.
Club Ozone.
iCloud.
Club
Club
Ozone.
Heaven in that bitch. Yeah. Club on that bitch. You gonna call it Club Heaven in that
That would
bitch.
be the name for it, the upper room.
Club
party.
Heaven.
That's dope.
She gonna be dead.
Carter was right. That sound like heaven. I did not RSVP to that party yet. I am not ready to go there yet.
Okay.
If it's an all white party on the cloud, count me out.
Okay.
Wait, you were just for it just
Nah,
now.
cause look, it might be a finesse, and you don't know, and you get up there and then you try to leave. You like, nah, bro, you know what this mean? What you mean? Nah, bro, like you here, bro. What you mean I'm here? Like, bro, I can go back down it. Nah, bro, yesterday it went down.
now, yeah, you
Like,
here
no,
Nah, I think y'all.
no,
I think y'all just thinking way too far.
I think you have too high expectations.
No,
of
we
it.
just talking about
because everybody else
so
is on the same
so real shit though. You
Right.
in your flying car, and you hear some music like right there on the cloud.
Right.
Like for real.
For real.
You are New York. New York people are so skeptical of everything.
We are.
You really are gonna be like, hey yo, you trying to go by that cloud real quick?
No, I ain't gonna say that, but you know what I'm gonna do? I might breeze through there.
You just gonna ride by.
Ride by.
But you
Like,
gotta
what's
stay
going
low,
on?
because if
Stay
you
low.
get even, then you dead already.
And if I see that shit jumping, I'm calling my mans. I'm like, yo, that cloud
going
shit
down.
is going down, nigga. We in there. Nigga.
What number cloud is it? 9.
Cloud
nigga, I
9,
swear to God.
It gotta be cloud 9. It gotta be cloud 9. But yo, man.
That
yo.
bitch bucking.
Shout out to the whole social currency. I'm done for coming through, man.
We love y'all. Appreciate
God damn, man. Yo, man. It's your boy, C.O. McLean.
Oh, God.
It's your girl Trap. See it?
Man, this is the God of the Squad, your favorite kinfolk.
This is top. Hey, you need your boy Mookie Mature. Fuck it. I ain't about to do all that one shit tonight. I'm lit.
Okay.
And I am Chocolate Diamond, Queen of the Neelick Nation, and Charlotte's favorite BBW. Hey.
And this is NoAdvisory Podcast. Motherfuckers be signing off. Bang.
You're now locked in with Mr. 718 Terror.